Ah, crap. Okay. Ah, man. Alright, hey everybody. I'm just setting up here, so let me just get the chat on my phone so I can see what you guys are chatting away about. Alright, so Persona 4 Golden Challenge Run Heaven. I get a mini wheats advertisement and a OnlyFans advertisement. Really? I get an OnlyFans advertisement on YouTube? Isn't that, like, primarily used just for porn? Whatever. Anyways, okay, I got my stream chat up and running, so, hey everybody, Nitsa Gamer here, and, let's get started here, so let's see here. Let's hope we go first try. I hope so too. I doubt it'll be one try, simply because of half of the enemies on the floor have no weaknesses, only nullities. Well, we'll see. It all depends on how it goes. I mean, we're going to be throwing items religiously throughout the entire damn thing. Let's pray this won't be 6 hours. Oh, I hope it's not going to be 6 hours, because I can't stream 6 hours. Hey, Chris Wolf, how you doing? If Persona 3 was death, Persona 4 was truth, and Persona 5 is the 7 sins of Christianity, I'm pretty sure it's revolving around willpower, not the 7 deadly sins. What would Persona 6 be? I don't know. Live a happier life, I guess. Don't be too politically correct. I don't know. Identity would be interesting, but controversial for Atlas, I think. It would be interesting, but you never know. Alright. Shit, I gotta reload something, guys. My chat is not updating for me. Okay, so... Alright, here we are. 2 minutes late, we win. Alright, hi, Silver Bandit. Hi, whoever. Forgiveness? I think Forgiveness was actually the theme of Persona 2. I could be wrong because I haven't played it. But anyways, let's get this run going. Okay, I'm pretty sure my settings should be all fine. I'm gonna have to lower the volume on my headphones because it actually distracts me from talking properly. But anyways, let's load up the game, and we're in the Central Shopping District Daytime, level 99, 41 hours into the game on November 6th. Alright, so here we are. So, we're gonna get going straight to Junes, because I'm pretty sure I did everything in preparation. So, first mini-boss drains fire, the second resisted, and the boss can be resistant. He's weird. Well, we'll find out. So anyways, let's get going. Gather at the food court. That's not the elevator I activated. Alright, so let's blue-skidoo into the TV.
Yes, let us go.
Alright, so be sure to tell me if the audio is fine or not. I didn't really test the audio out.
Look at this thick fog.
Very, very thick.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
I sense her that way. Wow, what's this warm feeling?
Yeah, so this is actually one of the rare cases where we don't have to collect intel for a couple days just to start the dungeon. Thankfully, we know Nanako well enough to find her pretty much day one. And I'm doing this entire dungeon in day one, which is November 6th at the earliest.
Senpai, we need to save her. Let's go!
Alright, so let's see what Nanako's dungeon is. Because, yeah, my 7-year-old cousin Nanako got captured by some man named Namatame, and we gotta go save her. So Namatame may possibly be our killer.
Is Nanako-chan's? It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
Yeah. This dungeon is definitely full of emotions, that's for sure.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
So, in her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
I'll need all of you.
Of course. We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what.
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Yep, let's do it, guys. Alright, so here we go. We're finally ready to start the 6th dungeon, while also doing some optional stuff in the 5th dungeon, because I love pissing you guys off. But anyway, so we've already maxed out Yu, Yosuke, Yukiko, Rise, and Teddy. Which means we now need to start leveling up Naoto, since she's only just joined our party. Kanji and Chie. So, we're going to be adding Chie, Kanji, and Naoto, because these are the 3 that need leveling up. Okay, hold on. Let me just get my sticky notes here, because I got a lot of info here. Okay, so let's see. Actually, how far off is She is actually not that far off from leveling up. You know what? I'm gonna start with Heaven first before I do the optional stuff. So let's do it. Hold his knees, the deep skies, feel no pain. It's so quiet. What's this bad feeling I'm getting? Nanako-chan, just hang in there. We'll save you. And yep, just to fit, just to make Nanako-chan feel happy, we're dressed up as the Neo Feathermen. So we're gonna go all Power Rangers on this and save her.
It's weak to electricity. Zap 'em.
Okay, weak to electricity, cool, but I'm pretty sure my persona is not nullified is electric, so
No
okay.
problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Okay, so that's weak to electricity and is strong against fire.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Weak to ice and nullifies fire. So they both nullify fire, but it's electric and ice that we want to use. So we'll use ice
Keep going, Senpai.
and electricity. Wait, there we go. Reach out to the truth, all my life seeking the seas.
It's showtime. Are you ready? All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of damage dealt out of all-out attacks now. Oh yeah, that's like 1,500 damage, and that's because I took Rise on 5 bike ride trips. So I completely maxed out my bike ride trips with her. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, in terms of social links, I forgot to mention this, but in terms of social links, okay, so we're maxed on Yosuke, we're maxed on Yukiko, we're maxed on Margaret, we're at rank 5 with Kanji, and that's because he's low priority. But on the upside, he does have the follow-ups, so we will be able to get follow-ups with him. We're maxed with Rise, we're maxed with Chie, we're maxed with Nanako, and the reason why I maxed out Nanako is because her ultimate persona learns Angelic Grace as a skill card. In fact, here's the thing, is that, where is it? This persona in particular learns, as you can see just below, it has a skill that goes beyond level 80, but that skill card skill is what we need to learn. It's Angelic Grace, and if we learn Angelic Grace, we can essentially gain Angelic Grace as a possible as a possible skill card from Chagall Cafe. So that's the reason why I maxed her out, is pretty much just to gain that. But yeah, 1.5 damage. That's a lot of damage. And that's because I took Rise on 5 bike ride trips. In fact, if we check Yukiko, she has a skill called Mind Charge. You can only gain this if you take Yukiko on 5 bike ride trips. So I've took Yukiko and Rise on 5 bike ride trips. So that means both Yukiko and Rise are completely maxed out on their bike trips. Unfortunately, we don't have the passive skill that shows it, but we pretty much maxed out her all-out attack damage potential, so we should be able to instantly kill enemies in all-out attacks from this point forward. Still the music keeps on turning me from the worlds that hurt my soul. Removing that, and who am I? I love the music to this. It's so tragically emotional.
It's weak to light. Shine on.
No, Angelic Grace increases the evasion chance of everything except for almighty attacks. Okay, hold on. What were you weak to? Growth Relic.
It'll be over in a flash.
Growth Relic, Fire. Okay, and...
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Hold on. Where are you? Light. Of course it has to be weak to light.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with, we're gonna go with Fire first, so... There we go. And no follow-up. God damn it, guys. Break away. Oh, God, let me out. Actually, what am I doing? I just Megiddo them to death. And of course, I have to be the red Neo Featherman. Because the red is always the main protagonist in the shows, I think. I don't know. I haven't really watched much Power Rangers. The only Power Rangers show that I did watch is... actually, there was 2 that I watched in particular. It was Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue and Power Rangers Wild Force. Those were the only 2 that I watched from beginning to end because they, because I was able to watch those 2 in the morning before going to school. Yeah, Divine Grace is what increases the healing, not Angelic Grace. There's so many Graces. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get a chest that's over here. Oh, gold hand. Alright, let's level up, everyone.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Alright, so why using a metal bat? Because that happens to be the best weapon that I can use at the moment. Okay, so EXP up, which is great because I gained a lot of EXP from this alone. Alright, is that a useful skill? Cures all ailments except for those. That's the final skill for her to learn, so I guess I'll replace Growth 3, I guess. Okay. Level up, everyone. Okay, make it Dolan. Let's see. I'll keep Power Charge. Hama Boost, I'll keep that. Null Ice, I should keep that. I guess I'll get rid of Electricity then. Okay, so Angelic Grace. That's the skill I need to learn because we can learn that as a skill card.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
My level has risen.
Alright, awesome. So a new skill learned for... Okay, so that's a physical attack. Forget about that. Alright, so there we go. Enemies in this dungeon can be weak to physical. Well, if so, then that's good to know. Cursed Paper, great. So that's another darkness damaging potential that we can use. And we gotta make sure that we do kill off shadows within this dungeon, because we want to collect their materials. I'm getting more and more anxious. I wonder why. Let's hurry, senpai. Now down and down to take my dreams. Still the music. Oh, another gold hand. Man, we're lucky today. That hurt my soul. You move at night and tell me who am I. Okay, awesome. Let's gain some more EXP. More EXP, the better. And the sooner we max out Chie, we can kick her to the back lines and focus on maxing out Kanji and Naoto. Okay. What are you guys weak to? So, Curse Dice, Light and Dark, and nullifies all elemental, because of course. What about the tower? Wind and Dark, and drains electric. So, we're gonna throw Wind. But first, let me just make sure I'm safe from Wind. Hold on. Okay, go to Cert, since he nullifies Wind. I'll throw a multi Wind here. Okay, and then, crap. I just switched out my persona that I need to shoot Megiddo down. Okay, hopefully I don't die from this. Hold on. We'll throw something else. Throw like a dry ice, I guess.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Okay, what do you got? Let's just hit him with everything we got.
3 enemies defeated. Awesome, Chie-senpai.
Okay, do you have like counter or whatever?
Win this, but not by using ice.
Actually, it doesn't seem like it has any attacks. But let me see. Curse Dice, where did I see it? Okay, Light and Dark. Okay, so physical is fair game, so we'll just physical. There we go. Thank you, Kanji. Or Feather Falcon, I mean. And there we go, we learned Angelic Grace. That's exactly what we needed this persona for. I guess we'll get rid of the Megiddo skill, since we already have that on Trumpeter. Spellmaster, that's a very useful skill. We'll get rid of, I guess, Fire Amp, I guess, since we already have Cert as our fire persona. Okay, so we're only 1 level away from level 99 with Chie, so we're actually pretty close to leveling everyone up, so... Okay, so, increases the success rate of dark magic. Probably not going to use this as much, but we're going to get rid of heavy wind. We're going to only keep Augie dying on Naoto, just because. Oh crap, you have some very useful skills. This is the problem with Naoto, is that she has so many useful skills, but we can only carry up to 8 of them. Crap. I don't know, I guess, more light damage, I guess? Oh, Makarakarn, kill. Okay. You know what, let's just get rid of darkness altogether. So yeah, that's going to be the hardest part with Naoto, is managing her skills, because we can only carry 8 of them. Like, she has some very useful skills that are going to be very useful for this run. Alright, why should Naoto be concerned for Nanako? All she knows is that she has been kidnapped. Well, because, I'm pretty sure that she did spend time with Nanako at some point of the game, I think. At least I remember she did. Angelic Grace, Angelic Grace, you cannot dodge light. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't dodge light, dark, or almighty, but, if you max out, Naoto, she will nullify light and dark, and when we learn Angelic Grace with her 5th bike ride trip... Okay, and there's no high counter or counter, so that's good. And what are you guys weak to?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Hold on. Prime... Where are you guys? God, I hate the color scheme that the wiki has now. It's, like, harder to read. Where the frick are you? Okay, it's light. They're weak to light.
You need to thin them out.
Okay, well, we'll focus on these guys first. Oh! Oh, okay. Is that how you want to play a game? Nice.
That's the spirit, Chie-senpai.
Thank you, Chie.
That looked like it hurt. Once again, Chie-senpai. Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, and how were these guys for, Okay, physical is fair game, and ice is also fair game, so I guess we'll use, ice on them. Oh, that instantly kills them. Nice. Yeah, I got most lucky in Mitsu's dungeon with the gold hands. Yeah, gold hands are very darn useful in this game. Alright, so punch until he dies, Oh shit, I was not paying attention to the cards and I just randomly pressed the A button. Whatever, at least I gained some SP increase. Ah, I should have paid attention to what I was doing. I was too busy trying to read the chat that I pressed A for no reason. Come on, open up the chest. Lifestone, I can sell that for 1,000 yen, so not completely worthless. Where have I not been? Near the beginning, of course. Can't get my mind out of those memories. I love this song. It truly is a tragic song, and when you look up the lyrics, it hits even harder. Alright.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Okay, so mythicals, okay, these guys have counter strikes, so don't use physical on them unless you're using you with a null or repel physical persona. Okay, so where are these guys? Mythical guys? Dark and strong against ice and wind. Okay. Well, let's do this. Miss again? What the hell?
You can win this.
That's like the second time I've missed.
Someone finish it off.
Oh my god! No, no, no. Okay, I don't have any... I completely forgot about that.
You never lose your cool.
Hold on. I'm gonna bail out of this one. I completely forgot that, party members are automatically set on act freely instead of direct commands. I have to change out, Naoto's skills. Thank goodness she doesn't have a physical skill, because if she used a physical skill, that would have been, I would have had to reset. So, hold on. Change tactics. Direct commands. At least you use decent enough moves, Naoto, but don't do that again. Christ. Okay. And make sure this is not a golden hand. Which it isn't, but it's always best to check. There's a chest here. Alright.
It's immune to electricity.
Maybe it's better to keep Naoto's Bufadine because you can get Frost Gun from the bar, and it acts as either an Ice Boost or Ice Amp. I didn't know that, but I'm gonna stick with Fire because right now Fire is my most damage dealing potential. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch to Trumpeter. And I'm just gonna Megiddo all these guys to death. Yeah, Lifestone in general is useless in a no-hit run, but in terms of, like, using it, you can still sell for 1,000 yen. Like, that's the thing, is that even if the health items are useless, you can still sell them. You can still sell them for a lot of money. And we got Megiddo-lan as a skill, and we can learn Repel Ice as a skill, so that's going to be useful. Alright. And, we'll get this shadow, and then we'll go to the next floor.
Watch it. That one's immune to Wow.
Okay, so Rash, Panzer. Weak to electricity. Okay. Okay, and Trumpeter repels electricity, so electricity is safe to use, so we'll throw a Tesla coil.
You hit the...
Shall I take over?
Sure, let's see what you can do.
Steady.
Good. Thank you, Naoto. Alright, there we go. Magic up. Yeah, we're gonna magic up Cert's magic stat. Okay, and actually, how far off is Chie from leveling up? Make sure that's not a gold hand. Okay, how far is Chie from leveling up? Okay, she still has a little bit of ways to go, but yeah, she's close to max level, so we're gonna move on to the next floor. I can definitely sense Nanako-chan's presence here, but how do I put this? Something feels weird. This place really did come from Nanako-chan's heart, right? Then why does something feel off? Ooh, hey, Goldan. Can you help me max out Chie's whatevers? Alright, so here we go. Let's max out Chie. Okay, enemy.
Is this for real? 4 new enemies.
Alright, so let's see.
Electricity.
Okay, so physical, wind,
Wind won't work.
and cursed dice. What was cursed dice again? Light and dark. Okay, and we'll just Megiddo them to death. There we go. Face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking the source. Okay, here we go. Got Kinky, good. And I guess we'll get rid of the other persona that we obtained. And there we go, we maxed out Chie. So Chie's completely maxed. So the only way we can increase our stats is through the movie theater, and then when we eventually do our third awakening. And didn't gain a skill for Naoto, apparently. Okay, so here we go. I think what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go him out of here. I'm gonna go him out of here. Hold on. Don't return yet. And we're gonna knock Chie out of the party. Because the less party members you have, the more experience points you gain. And right now, leveling up Kanji and Naoto is really our only concern. He doesn't seem too pleased. Is it because I haven't been focusing on your social link, Fox? Okay, anyways, before we do anything, we're just gonna jump into the Velvet Room for a second. Okay, any skill cards to give? No. Let's register personas. Okay, register. Okay, register this persona, so that way we can learn that skill. And we'll register that persona, and yeah, we'll register that persona. Okay, so anyways, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna just do a little bit of fusing. There's actually some particular personas that we're gonna need for the run, because they might actually be useful in helping us gain particular skill cards later down the road, and I did write down on a sticky note on what those skills could possibly be, so let me just see here. Satan Taisei, Futsun Nushi, however you pronounce him. Satan we can't get, I don't think. Shiva, which we need the max tower in order to get hers. Hellbiker for Drain Fire. Horus for Drain Wind. And Lucifer, which is max Judgment for Drain and Fire. So, let me just see. Hold on. Okay, Horus is one of the ones we need for sure. So, let me see. Okay, so that's fusing with growth too. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll do this. So this particular persona learns the skill Drain Wind, and the reason why we want to learn Drain Wind as a skill card and not Repel Wind is because, unfortunately, in when it comes to Chagall Cafe, there's no skill card that you can learn from Chagall Cafe that nullifies elemental or repels elemental. The only repel skills that you can learn from Chagall Cafe is repel light and repel dark. However, you can learn the drain affinities as a skill card from Chagall Cafe. And since drain affinities are essentially the same as nullifications, that's the best we're gonna get at. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do, is that we're gonna pretty much just gonna do this, and let's see, what do you repel light, repel physical, I don't know, what else should I add? I guess repel physical. Just give every single darn persona a repel physical skill. Is this still no damage challenge run? Yes, it is. Okay, so here we go. So we fused Horus. So hopefully Horus learns Drain Wind. Because Drain Wind is what we need to learn. Okay, so Auto Matawa Kaja will get rid of the healing skill. And there we go, there's Absorb Wind, which he doesn't learn, but we gave him a Growth 3 skill card, so we're going to keep this persona on us, because this persona will gain a skill card that might be useful later down the road. Okay, so there we go. Let me just check my notes here. That's the wrong one, hold on. Okay, so next is Hell Biker, so let me just see if I can fuse a persona called Hell Biker, and that should be a tower persona, I think. I guess not. Oh, well, hold on. Satan Taisei is another persona that we're going to need to fuse, because Satan Taisei learns Evade Elec. So Evade Elec might also be another useful skill that we can learn, so let me just see. Looks like I'm going to need to fuse Cert no matter what, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see. Repel Physical, and Null Ice, Grow 3, and we'll pass over Spellmaster because I don't have many personas fused with Spellmaster. Alright, so there we go. And I added Grow 3 because I'm not going to gain any EXP Arcana Burst from it, because I did not start my social link with Adachi. Alright, I don't need to do that. Okay. No, I did not mean to exit the Velvet Room. Go back in there. Okay, so anyways, what were we doing? Right, we're gonna rebuy Cert and rebuy Trumpeter. Hold on. Oh wait, I already have Trumpeter. Good. We'll rebuy Metatron because I need that Repel Ice skill. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if there's any other personas that I still need to fuse that I have on my list here. So let me see. I got Satan Taisei, finally, who can learn Evade Elec. I got Satan, who I can't fuse yet, I don't think. Yeah, Satan I don't think I can fuse. Shiva I can't fuse. Lucifer I can't fuse. So it's Hell Biker and Futsun Nushi, however you pronounce his name. So I'm pretty sure Hell Biker is a tower persona. And clearly it's not available. But one persona that we can fuse, however, who I know is going to be useful, is Kaguya. So yeah, this is like everyone's fan favorite character from Jack Bensey's run, is Kaguya here. I think Kaguya was like the #1 persona that I primarily used just to level up my just to get a persona that can use light attacks. Hold on, let me see. I need a persona that has like Hama boost or something, which I don't think I have. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hama boost. So let's do that. So Grow 3, Spellmaster, Angela Grace, and we'll use oh my god, I just realized just how limiting our stats are here, so Actually, you know what? We'll get rid of Spellmaster. No Spellmaster. We'll use Angelic Grace, Repel Physical, and where's the Hama Boost? Hama Boost. There we go. Best Justice, Arcana, Persona of the game. Not sure who you're talking about in particular, but anyways, here we go. So the fan favorite character from Jack Bensey's run of the game. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of the healing skill. Oh, and she actually learned Spellmaster anyway, so thank goodness I didn't fuse her with Spellmaster. Alright, so there we go. We got Kaguya with us, so that's great. Or was it the Hangman that Hellbiker is? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Ah, crap. Okay, Hellbiker. Persona for Gildan. Okay, hold on. Just gonna go to a fusion calculator here, which is not appearing in my searches for whatever reason. Persona folding calculator. Wait, this isn't the right page. What the hell? Where's the Persona Fusion calculator? Okay, here we go. Okay, no, Hellbiker is Hangman. Okay, so that was my mistake. So Hellbiker is Hangman. So let me see. We can fuse. Who can we fuse? Actually, what personas do we have here? Let's see. I can fuse Trumpeter with King Goo. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll fuse Trumpeter with King Goo, so we'll go here. And I'm pretty sure King Goo is Aeon. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. So we'll fuse King Goo and Trumpeter for Hellbiker. So Hellbiker is hanged, and I'm pretty sure the Hangman is part of Saki's brother, but unfortunately we don't have a social link started with him. Let's see. Oh, I just realized we don't have Growth 3 on him. Actually, no, that's okay, because we can buy a Growth 2 skill card, so that's okay. What else? I guess Tetrakarn. There we go. So here we go, Hangman. If only Black Frost were useful in this run. Yeah, if only. But unfortunately, in this case, he's not really going to be that handy of a persona. Okay, so we're going to grab a skill card. We're going to buy ourselves the Growth 2 skill card. There we go. We're going to exit the Velvet Room, and we're going to apply Growth 2 onto Hellbiker. And that's because Hellbiker learns the skill Drain Fire. And chances are we may need that skill, so hold on. Okay, where's the card? Okay, here we go. Growth 2. We're going to apply that to Hellbiker. There we go. So he'll be able to level up as we do our grinding. Oh god, you had to hit the nurse's office, what, 3 times? More than that, because I completely maxed out the nurse. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, what's his name, that I need to fuse? Yeah, here we go. I need to fuse this guy. I need to fuse this guy, but unfortunately, I need 5 different personas that I currently don't have on me. So, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure that I have, okay. I'm just gonna make sure that I have the names of these personas on my computer, so that way I know exactly what to fuse. Actually, do I need to register any personas? Yes I do. I need to register Hellbiker with Growth 2. There we go. Okay, so here we go. So what we need to do is that we need to fuse the personas to make this particular persona, so let me just see. Okay, so this is one of the personas we need right here. So we'll do... yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll do a repel physical, repel null ice. Let's see. We'll do a Hama boost and a growth 3. There we go. So I'm gonna do like a Pentagon fusion. I just want to try to get this persona done and over with because this persona can actually learn the skill Ollie Dance. Unfortunately, not as a skill card, but it might come in handy for us later on in the run. All right. Mind charge. Yeah, I guess get rid of that. There we go. So that's one of the personas that we need. Okay, and what were the other personas? Let's see. So it's a level 55 persona. Hold on. Or 54 persona. Kinky. Actually, we just had this persona not too long ago. But we could fuse them with something better, so let's do that. Let's see, we'll, he already nullifies physical, and I already got a null physical persona, so we'll use, Auto Masakaja, Growth 3, let's see, what else? I guess Null Ice, Null Dark. Alright, there we go. So we'll fuse a better persona. Wait, you need Satan, Lucifer, and more, so what are you fusing? Well, I can't fuse Satan, or Lucifer, or Shiva. I mean, those are the other personas that I'm gonna need to fuse, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to fuse them until I max out the social links needed for them. Because I need to max out the tower, that's the tutor job for Shiva, so that way we can learn the skill Spellmaster. I think we need to max out the Fool in order to fuse Satan, which learns Invigorate 3. And then Lucifer can learn the skill Drain Elect, but unfortunately we can't fuse Lucifer until we complete the 7th dungeon of the game. Okay, so let's see, what else do we need to fuse? It's a level 25 Persona Chariot, 32, and 43. Okay, so... we're gonna check our compendium, register personas. Definitely register that, because that's a better persona. Okay, here we go. So, let me just see. We got, Chariot. Okay, so it's mostly Chariot personas and 1-star persona. So, hold on. So it's this persona. This persona. That persona, which we already have, and this persona. And then the other persona is a star persona, Nico Shogun. I don't know if I have Nico Shogun, though. Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. So now we can start fusing the only persona with Ollie Dance. Let's do it. Alright, so here we go. So this is going to be a very handy persona later in the run. So he nullifies physical. That's good to know. Let's see, we're gonna... Growth 3. We'll use a... He's mostly, let's see. Null Dark, Null Ice. Yeah, definitely Null Dark because he's weak to Dark. We're not gonna repel physical. Or maybe we might because we can't learn any elemental attacks. Yeah, we probably might because he can't learn elemental. Let me see, what else? I guess Dodge Wind, even though that's not going to be that handy. And you know what? Just repel physical. Why not? So there we go. So now, he's doing a fusion rant in a hitless run. So here we go. This persona is going to be very handy. I'm pretty sure this is the ultimate persona of the Chariot, so you need to max out GA for this persona. So increases user's critical rate. Good. Okay. Nullify Dizzy. That's also a good skill. But I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, so we'll forget that. And Ollie Dance. So here we go. This is an exclusive skill, and from my knowledge, we can transfer this skill to any other persona. So this persona is exclusive to Ollie Dance. So the hit rate of an attacking unit is reduced by half, and this includes almighty attacks. This might come in handy for us later on, so we'll actually replace Dodge Wind for that. So Ollie Dance is going to be very, very, very useful. Has the SP cost of physical skills. Well, I'm not going to use HP cost, so screw that. So there we go. We finally fused our number 1 persona that we needed. Okay, so there we go. Whew, we're on a roll. Let's just make sure that we have our best personas on us. Okay, what were the other personas that we needed? No. Now we'll get Metatron, so that way we can learn that Repel Ice skill, because that'll come in handy later on. Okay, and we got Growth 3 on him, so he can continuously level up as we level up, so that's good. We'll gain Thor, because Thor has the Thunder Rain skill. Okay, and then who were the personas that I needed? It was Satan Taisei. Hold on. Crap, I wish I kept track of... Okay, here we go. So Satan Taisei, so keep that persona on us. What else? Satan Taisei, Shiva, and it's Hellbiker and Horus. Okay, so Hellbiker, which we already have, and then Horus, who I forget what Arcana he's from. Hold on, where's Horus? Oh wait, here's Horus. Okay, Horus we gotta keep so we can learn Repel Wind, and I think that's it, because the only personas that I still need to fuse to get the skills I need is Satan, Shiva, and Lucifer, but we need to max out their respective Arcanas in order to fuse them. So Satan and Lucifer are story progressive, and Shiva we need to max out the social link for. So there we go. We did it. We got the personas that we needed. We don't need to give any skill cards. So how many personas do we have in our pocket? Okay, so we have room for 2 more. So we're gonna level up these personas. Let's actually make sure that all of them have at least some sort of growth skill on them. Okay, that one's fine without a growth skill, but I'm keeping this persona because he can learn the electric amp skill. That might come in handy later on. Cert I'm keeping. Okay, you have growth, you have growth. Okay. Okay, so almost everyone has a growth skill except for the one that doesn't need leveling up. So there we go. This should be our best skill set. So here we go. We're going to save. And what we're going to do instead is that we're going to go to Naoto's dungeon. We're going to start leveling up Kanji and Naoto through this dungeon. And we gotta start this entire dungeon from scratch. Okay, so let me just take out my other sticky note here. Which character is the best of the Chariot Arcana? I don't know. I mean, all the Chariot Arcanas are pretty good. Okay, so let me just see. Is there any, let's see. Okay, so there's one persona that we can get on floor 1 and 2, which is a crystal ball from Constancy Relic. So let me just see. And I think we already got our persona.
Be careful.
Yep.
It's weak to darkness.
Darkness, good.
This one's a gift. 4 of them.
Fire.
It's a thin amount.
Okay, cert. I'll just throw a fire.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
And I might have screwed this up, actually, now thinking about it. Hold on.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Yeah, I think I screwed this up. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have a dark skill. Shoot. All my life seeking the seas. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, so here we go. This is one of the personas, or one of the shadows we need to go after. I guess I'll get a new persona since I don't have this persona. Okay, so Crystal Ball. This is one of the skills that we need, and my pen just broke in half. My pen just broke in half. Okay, anyways, that's one of the quests that we completed. So that's quest 48 to find a Crystal Ball. Okay, so the next floor we need to go on is floor number 3, and that's to get a fine coil and a power rocks. Or actually, no, wait. Power rocks and fine coil, that actually counts as the same quest, but we may not be able to learn either of them. Okay, get rid of Heaven's Blade for repel ice. Oh, and he learns to repel electric. Oh, this is going to be a very useful persona. Hitless grinding. Ryuji's a bit repetitive? How is he repetitive? Ryuji is awesome. Okay, so now our main focus is to just get to floor number 3. Okay.
Whoa there, that one's immune to ice.
Actually, I still have Cert on me. Let me switch back to Trumpeter. And just Megiddo them all to death.
No way, 4 more enemies are here.
Oh god, I hate it when you have that one element, you don't need to hit everything. Sure, it's an insta-kill move, but still. Yeah, Light and Dark is kind of a double-edged sword in so many ways. I love this challenge because I love Persona 4, but it feels easy. Well, if you want to try it out, by all means go ahead. Just fair warning, it's going to be grindy in the first 3 dungeons in particular. Now, half the money, see what his skill card is. EXP up. Resist wind, that's useless, because that only halves the damage of wind.
My skills have been honed.
Okay, so she actually does learn a dark attack, okay. Crap. You know what, we'll get rid of the Hama boost, I guess. At this point, screw the boost. Because we're not really going to be using Naoto for the damaging potential. We're going to use Naoto more for buffing, if anything. Snuff Soul, that's actually kind of useless now. Okay, so I just need to get to floor 3. And I'm still at the start of this darn dungeon. Alright, keep going. Just get to floor 3 already. I don't want to waste any more time than I need to here. Tesla coil. I'm not trying it yet. I'm not trying it. I have yet to 100% Persona 4 Golden. Well, I wish you luck. I'm actually close to it. I've actually been doing my New Game Plus playthrough, but I kind of just stopped doing it because I've been focusing on this run. In my New Game Plus playthrough, I'm currently doing Marie's dungeon, or the second last dungeon.
That one's immune to fire.
And the reason why I haven't really completed it is because I've been focusing on this run.
All right, we won. We did it.
We did it! And we gain a lot of materials, which means more money and possible weapons that we did not craft later on. I actually don't remember if I saved after crafting all my personas. Anyways, we'll just keep going. Face out, I hold out.
Watch it.
Okay, so wind and
Darkness will work.
darkness. Okay, just Megiddo to death. So out of all the chair persona characters, we have Kuzushi, Ryo, Chie, and Ryuji. Don't know the first two, but I'll say Ryuji. Well, I'm pretty sure... I don't know who Ryo is, but I know Kushuzushi, however you pronounce his name, was the chariot in Persona 3, I think. Yeah, because he's the guy that has a bad leg or something like that. I mean, I don't know how it is in all the installments of the... Like, I know you can choose, like, three different activities to do. You can choose the... track and field, swimming, or the sword fighting, and I chose the track and field just because it's kind of similar to what Ryuji does. And I'll get this chest just because. Nah. I'll skip that one. I'll save all the golden chests for when I actually do the dungeon itself. So I just need to proceed to floor 3. That's all I need to do. Where is floor 3? I guess it's this way. Turn around, Shadow. Turn around. Good boy. Now get a bigger butt crack.
Be careful. Fire
Okay, so ice and fire.
4 enemies left.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to Surd because Surd is safe for ice and fire. So we're gonna throw a dry ice
2 enemies down. Keep
and a multi-fire.
2 enemies
So I'm safe to use fire and ice if I have Surd equipped.
I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, I pretty much never use insta-kills in Persona 4 Golden. It's just not useful. I mean, Persona 5 Royal or Persona 5. Never really used insta-kill skills because it's always a chance thing, and honestly, you can pretty much do fine with the,
Skills have been honed.
You can pretty much manage fine with just using, elemental skills alone. Okay, all I care about is proceeding on to the 3rd floor, but I was spending so long on these first 2 floors. Alright, I don't care what else is on that floor. Let's get on to floor 3. Okay, so I need a particular item here. No, I think I need to come here 2 separate days in order to complete the quests here.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, wind and...
Wind won't work.
Wind.
3 of them.
Oh, wait.
Wind won't work.
Okay, actually, how was Cert for wind again? Okay, wind is safe, so we're gonna use a multi-wind. Wait. Yeah, multi-wind.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Switch to Trumpeter. And just make it kill them to death. I probably should have just done this to begin with. Just wanted to exploit the weaknesses just in case I got a follow-up attack, which clearly I didn't. I thought Kenji was Chariot. No, he's Emperor. Oh no, he's Magician. Yeah, he's Magician, because Kenji is the one that has a crush on his own teacher. Which actually added quite a hilarious ending to it. Actually, yeah, speaking of Persona 3, I still have yet to beat it, and as of now, I'm October into the game. I got past October 4th, which I won't spoil what happens, but let's just say it's like one of the most shocking moments ever that happens. It's a pretty sad moment, only for the school theme to follow up with, yeah! It's like, oh my god, the most unfitting thing ever. Firm stance. Always take half damage, but you can never evade. Screw that. Okay, so we got a Persona with Ollie Dance. That's all that matters. Okay, gotta go home. Cool. So I need to go after an enemy called Power Castle. I think that's what they're called.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah, wind. And they null wind, so it's safe to use.
Win this.
Actually, just Megiddo them to death. What am I doing?
Great job.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. You got to July in Persona 3 Portable and then have to restart. Yeah. I look forward to playing Persona 3 Portable because, while I do like Persona 3, the gameplay, the data game design really gets to me, honestly. It's really hard to get into it when the game design is constantly getting in the way. Chewing Soul, that's a SP increase. And I clicked too fast, but I think she gave me a go home. Alright. Fight out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth on my life, sick in the seas.
Wind won't work.
Okay, I guess this is our opportunity to mark ice on this thing, so let's do that.
Yo, mind if I kick I'll send you to hell! Get me!
No, Kanji!
Enemies.
Kanji, you were supposed to knock down the enemy.
Wind arrest, okay?
Ah, Kanji, you idiot. Thanks for killing the other two, but, Okay, so what is this thing called? Okay, so it nullifies electric, wind, and dark, so... I guess let's just do a Megidola, see if this will instantly kill it. Which thankfully it does. Can you let me out? Can you set me free from this dark inner world? Save me the last beat and the soul. Alright, we're gonna luck up or... No, we're gonna luck up. I still have Trumpeter equipped and I need his luck increased. And here we go, we got Repel Electric. Awesome. Let's see, what can we get rid of? I mean, we really don't need the Megiddo skill. Not really. So I guess we'll get rid of that. Oh, and Repel Fire. Oh my god, this guy is awesome. Okay, so here we go. A better light attacking skill, so... Vorpal Blade, which we'll get rid of, and I believe her last skill is Debilitate, which is going to be useful. So it's a physical skill, followed up with a Debilitate, and I think we'll get rid of either Dark or Light. And that will be the skill set for Naoto until her second and third awakening. Which, yeah, speaking of Naoto, I think I kind of skimmed out on it, but yeah, Max Yosuke, Max Yukiko, Max Margaret, rank 5 with Kanji because he's low priority. Max on Rise, Max on Chie, Max on Nanako so I can learn the skill Angelic Grace as a skill card. Rank 5 with Fox, rank 6 with Naoto Shirogane. So I managed to get 6 ranks with her before, like after completing her dungeon and starting Nanako's dungeon. I managed to get 6 ranks in with her. So because of that, I do have like Invigorate 2, I think, with her. And I also have... follow-up with her, which is useful. Fellow Athletes 5, Young Mother 4. The Nurse I've completely maxed out. The Tutored Student, rank 6. Teddy is automatic, but rank 8. Yumi is rank 6. And Marie is completely maxed. So for those of you who are wondering if I'm doing the optional dungeons, well, this is the answer to your question. Alright, let's keep going. Smack the shadow on the head.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Yeah, just Megiddo him to death. At least I can still get Shovel Time even if I don't exploit weaknesses or get all-out attacks. I'll magic up. And here we go. We've learned the skill Absorb Wind, which is what we needed to learn. So, we'll replace, I guess the, Mod Tower Kaja skill, I guess? Because we'll need to learn Absorb Wind as a skill card for later on. Or possibly later on. That's if I have the time for Chagall Cafe, because I'm going to prioritize maxing out Naoto, obviously, before I take on the 7th dungeon.
That enemy's weak to wind.
I think Marie cannot be beat with a full party. We'll see. Just because it might seem impossible does not mean it's impossible. Okay, so wind is safe. Okay, it's just 3 guys, right? I just want to make sure that there's no enemy hiding behind or whatever. Because that can happen. You can have an enemy that you don't see hiding behind another enemy.
Enemy's down.
It's my turn.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Now we're talking.
Go! Knock them out!
So yeah, we're going to do a lot of all that attack damage since we took Risei on 5 bike ride trips. Yeah, like 1,500. That's really darn good. Okay, so we're gonna agility up, increase Trumpeter's agility. But yeah, you don't believe that Marie can be beaten in a damageless run? Well, this is the run that will prove us otherwise. If I get to it, because I still need to beat Heaven and Magatsu Inaba.
There's an enemy weak to wind.
Yeah, all of them are weak to wind. Alright.
3 enemies down. Understood. Places, everyone. And action. All right, go! Beat him up!
There is one problem of the Heaven dungeon I think might be the problem, boss fight wise. Well, if there's a problem, we'll work our way around that problem. I mean, don't forget, one of the biggest obstacles in this run so far was the Shadow Risei and Shadow Teddy fight back to back. I mean, go watch the part in the stream, but it was like one of the most brutal aspects of the game to try to complete. Yeah, I mean, completing both Shadow Risei and Shadow Teddy was an absolute nightmare that I'm still kind of surprised that I made it possible.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Alright, just Megiddo them to death. Alright, shuffle time. Agility up.
My level has risen.
So every little bit of battles that we do is worth it. Okay, next floor. Now, I believe we can still get the enemy that we need to go after on the 4th floor. Yeah, according to my sticky note, I should be able to get them on the 4th floor, the power rocks. And then it's the training shell on floor 5, and then the rest we should be able to get on floor 6. So we're actually doing pretty darn good, honestly. So we're just going to continue going after the shadows that are within this area, because we want to try to get Power Castle. That's the name of the enemies we're after.
Careful.
I don't care what they're resistant to. I want to know what they're weak to, Risei.
4 enemies. Okay, it's showtime. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here goes. Go! Beat him up!
Yeah, well, that's also... Yeah, she can be beaten with a ton of evades with Ollie Dance. It might be possible, but that's also why I did fuse a persona with Ollie Dance. And as far as I know, Ollie Dance cannot be a skill that can be transferred over. At least from my knowledge, it can't be transferred over. It's exclusive to that one persona only. Alright, no, this is a fixed floor. Floor 4 is a fixed floor. Okay, well, we're just gonna go after what we can here. Do. I really love the music to Naoto's Dungeon.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Persona.
Okay, stop telling me what they're immune to and just tell me what they're weak to. That's all I care about, Rise. Okay, I've had a run. He's at the bottom 10%. I think Marie's second form has a decent chance to spam elements at the same time, which whatever. Her elemental abilities are broken. Well, we'll find out once we get there. Can't say it's impossible until we complete the impossible. I was hoping to get a different persona, but I guess not. Okay, level up Kaguya. Alright, well, we'll worry about Marie when we eventually get to Marie. Physical mirror, that's good. More physical mirrors we have, the better chances we have at dodging or reflecting physical damage. Actually, I don't need to go down that way. Okay, so even if we don't get the power castle on this floor, we can get them on later floors. Okay, so ice. Okay, persona level up. We can't use, so we'll do SP up, money up, and we can't really level up a persona, so I guess we'll, I guess this persona? Alright, level up, dude. We need your Ollie dance, probably. Oh, God. The only reason I'm streaming on this day is because it's as cool as it's gonna get, and already I'm getting pretty hot. Just 1 second, guys. Ugh. Gross. I think I'm gonna turn on my fan. I'm sorry if it gets in the way, but I'm gonna turn on my fan here. Yeah, it's just getting too hot in my room already. Alright, so anyways, let's see. Alright, well, we'll see once we eventually get to those boss fights. I know a lot of you are concerned about what's possible and what's impossible, but the whole point of this run is to say no to the impossible and do whatever we can to make it possible.
That's not good. Darkness won't work.
I know, but Almighty will work. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Don't worry about what's impossible. Just wait for the moment for us to get there, and we'll prove it possible somehow. Alright. Alright. Snuff soul. That's a snuff soul. But yeah, one of my plans for Marie and, actually no, not Marie, Izanami, the true final boss fight, is that I'll be using Naoto's Shield of Justice. I'll be using an accessory that pretty much halves the SP costs, and what I'm gonna do with that is that I'm gonna do a lot of fishing, because I think there's a fish that can actually increase everyone's SP to full. If I keep catching that fish, then I'll have plenty of Salmas, essentially, for the final fight. At least that's my plan. I don't know how it's gonna work in execution. Repel fire! Awesome. And I guess we'll get rid of Growth 3, because we're not really going to need that anymore since we learned all of our skills. Sorry I'm late. How's it going? It's going good, Miraneri. Right now we're just, we did a little bit of the Heaven Dungeon until floor 3. We completely maxed out Chie. And as of now, we're just going through the secret base, completing the quest, and doing the optional boss fight here.
Uh-oh, that one's immune.
Okay, so ice.
You can... 3 enemies left. You can win this. 2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Damn it, it was your guys' turn to do a follow-up attack. A plan's better than no plan, yep.
All right, we won. We did it.
And the other thing is that I'm bringing my party members to the theaters every single month it's available. The only party members I'm not going to bring to the movie theater is Kanji and Rise. Rise because there's no point of bringing her there, like, at all, even in a normal playthrough. And Kanji because he's useless for this run. I mean, obviously the only reason I have him now is because he and Naoto are the only characters I still have to max out. Alright, move to the next floor. Okay, so I didn't get the, what's its name, Power Castle. I did not get Power Castle, but that's okay. So the next enemy we need to get is called a Training Shell. Or no, the Training Shell is the item that we need, but it's a Wicked Turret that we need that is on floor 5 and 6. So we gotta go for the Wicked Turret. Okay, ice it is. I always have to check the items just to make sure it's an all attack. There we go. Only if you realize here and nobody lie. Okay, we're gonna EXP up. Alright, so there we go. Vorpal Blade, that's a physical skill, so we'll get rid of that. And, oh no, it's Megi Dolan, okay. So I guess we can keep both of her light and dark skill. We just don't have the Hamo or Mudo boost. I should have planned this much better. I'm pretty sure she does learn Debilitate at some point. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I was quite confident that Naoto learns Debilitate at some point. I mean, even if she doesn't, that's okay.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't care about what doesn't work, I care about what does work, Rise.
3 enemies.
I honestly really love that we're dressed up as the Power Rangers, essentially. Or the Neo Feathermen. EXP up. Alright, so far so goody.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Okay, just throw dry ice and there we go.
2 enemies Is everyone ready? Get set.
Like I'd say no.
Go! Beat 'em up!
And better rise only if you realize here and nobody dies. Better buys. Okay. No items, no effect. I guess no effect because I don't want to lose items. That's the first time I've ever used no effect and say that I'm glad that I chose it. Ooh, gold hand. Don't get hit by it or otherwise it will get itself a good start. Alright.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay, let's drop a Maggie Doo-Doo on them. Kaboom! Alright, there we go. Well, EXP up, gain a lot of that EXP. Which the EXP cannot go up any further, apparently. Okay, so Endure, Madoon. Get rid of the physical skill. My god, we're leveling up so much, but this is awesome.
I gained a level.
And there we go, we've learned all of Naoto's skills. Awesome. Get rid of Megidola and replace that. So there we go, we got Invigorate 3, Augidyne, and we got the all enemy light and darkness attacking skill. But it's really only going to be as useful as when we eventually max her social link out, because when you max out Naoto's social link, you gain the ability to nullify light and dark.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
That's okay, we just throw dry ice. Easy as that.
Enemies precisely. Here goes.
Bet Heat Riser, the Mind Charge the next turn, and Rakunda and Madine. Is there a reason why there are these costumes for today? Well, because Nanako's favorite show was the Neo Featherman. And you know, since we're saving Nanako, I figure dressing up as the Neo Featherman will cheer her up. I'm just trying to be a good big brother, okay? Okay, Endure is useless because if I go unconscious, that's still losing EXP. So Endure is actually useless for this run. But it's the Absorb Fire skill that we need to learn. So that way when I go to Chagall Cafe, I can learn Absorb Fire as a skill card. Because, yeah, as I mentioned before, we cannot learn Null or Repel Elemental as a skill card. We can learn Repel Light and Dark as a skill card, but not, Okay, so here we go. Here's one of the mid-floors here, so we're gonna... I'm probably gonna go Hoam out of here, but I'm gonna just go... I'm just gonna explore this floor first. Ooh, gold hand, nice. Face out, I hope out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking the seas. Okay, so I'm gonna explore this floor, and then if I don't really find anything, I'm just gonna go Hoam out of here, save, and then I'm gonna probably continue on with the Heaven Dungeon, and then continue on with the Secret Base later. But there we go, we've learned Absorb Fire, so we can finally learn this as a skill card. I guess we'll replace Madoon. My god, do we level up a lot. Okay, that's useless.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
My level has risen.
Yeah, holy crap, we level up a lot from these gold hands. Question, is there a left-handed Persona? Not that I know of. I mean, I know there's a left-handed Persona user in Persona 5, but, other than that, I don't know any left-handed Persona users.
Looks like that one's immune to... Wow, it's puny.
Actually, wait.
Cake.
Oh, Mech Wheel. This is actually one of the,
Enemies left. You can win.
This is actually one of the shadows that we need to go after, actually. Because we need the high-speed gear for Quest 50.
All right, we won.
So do we learn, Okay, we got the high-speed gear. Good. So that's another quest that's completed. Awesome. So the only thing I need is a wicked turret for the training wheel that's on this exact floor. Power castles. And... Oh no, it's... yeah, power castles for refined coal. So it's wicked turret and power castles. That's pretty much all I need to find on this floor. If I can find these guys, then, great. Oh man, you used the most troublesome move of the entire game, and it fully healed the final boss fight. That sucks, dude.
That enemy's weak to wind. Blow him away.
Okay, if you say so. I'm trusting you on this, Rise.
Have at it.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Now we're talking.
Go! Knock him out.
Oh, we're gonna do more than just knock him out. Alright, EXP up.
My level has risen.
Rip, that blows, man. No doubt. You gotta restart the entirety of Phase 2. That sucks. Yeah, I have no idea how the heck I'm gonna do against Izanami. Oh, here we go. This is
That one's immune to elect.
Power Castle. This is exactly what we need.
Wow, it's three
Okay,
of
we're
them.
just gonna Megiddo them all to death. This is exactly what we needed.
Great job.
Alright, so here we go. Find coal. Nice. Now here's the problem. We can also gain power rocks from the power castles, but the problem is that power rocks is unobtainable as long as this quest is activated. So as long as this quest is activated, we're unable to complete quest 47. Vorpal Blade, that's useless. Kill and shadows for their lunch money. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, let me just go to my quest for a second. Okay, so yeah, this person in particular, find me something to wear. I need to collect power rocks, 8 of them from the power castles in order to make this particular thing. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Otherwise, I did collect the crystal ball. I still need a training shell, which I can get on floors 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just got this, which is the high-speed gear, and I also got this, which is the fine coal. And a Twins Independence, I have to get on the next floor. And then there's actually another quest that I need to get, which is this one, which is actually in the Void Quest. So I will need to go back to the Void Quest at some point. Not now, but later. Okay, so the next thing I need to get is pretty much the training shells. You know, I said I was going to spend my time grinding here, but I don't really need to.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Yeah, just Megiddo them all to death.
All right, we won. We did it.
Yeah. Izanami is in a constant cycle and can be cheese unless you have trash luck. Well, with cheese in that luck is exactly what I'm trying to do. What we're gonna do in order to make this run possible. I don't know how possible it's gonna be because there's a lot of potential run-ending moments, and I realize I'm heading the wrong way. Yeah, I'm heading the wrong way.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
There we go.
All right.
So what is a random topic we can talk about? Random topic. I don't know. What is steak best cooked as? I say medium rare. Supersonic, that increases my agility. Vice out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Electricity. Can I give Kanji's time to shine? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that in case he misses. Sorry, Kanji, I'm not going to let you shine.
2 enemies down. Okay, Unders, is everyone ready? Get set. All right, go! Knock them out!
This is why we don't have a game where Elizabeth is the protagonist. She'll just make it do everything to death. Pretty much, yeah. Ooh, a new persona that we don't have. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll obtain that. I mean, the more personas we don't have, the better. Yeah. Using the growth skill is, like, so overpowered. I absolutely love using the growth skill on my personas. It really helps speed up the grinding. Especially when you use growth 2 and growth 3. I mean, growth 1 only increases half of that HP. Okay, so I need to go this way. I just realized I've been going the long way round. And I guess I'll at the very least get this chest. I know I said I would go Hoem out of here, but I think I'm gonna just continue going. I'm just gonna continue going and trust that I don't crash at some random moment. The only reason I would want to be on this floor is just to grind on golden hands. Alright. I like my steak medium well done. I say medium rare. Oh wait, was that a wicked turret? I didn't see. That's a wicked turret, right? That's exactly what I need. Medium well done, medium well done. What are you guys talking about? Medium rare all the way, guys. Poison arrow, that's useless, but better than nothing. Okay, so find coil. So there we go. And we got a train and shell, so there we go. That quest is done. So the only quest that I need to complete is quest 47, which I can't do until I complete the other quest for the Power Castle. Then there's one quest in the Void Quest, and other than that, the only other thing that we need is a branch hairband between floors 7 and 8. So that's all I need to do, is that I need to find the Elegant Mother. So the Elegant Mother between floors 7 and 8, which I believe I'm on floor 7 now. Alright. No need of defense, just making all the enemies to death is a solid strategy. Yeah. Who else has tried a blue rare steak? Spoiler, it's bad. I don't think I could physically swallow it, honestly. I've never tried it, but I don't think I could physically swallow it. Hell Knight.
No. 3 enemies left.
You know what? Just do the Elizabeth route and just Megiddo everything to death. I don't care. Just Megiddo everything to death.
Great job.
Right now, I just need to find the Elegant Mother. That's what I need to go after.
Gained a level.
Alright, so let's try to find the Elegant Mother. But yeah, I've never tried a blue rare steak. I mean, it just sounds like a delicacy for just... It just sounds like you're gonna get worms in your ass eating that. It's like eating solid water that tasted like raw meat. That sounds awful. Yeah. I just prefer medium rare. Medium rare is perfection. Okay, so I think it said 93 with kanji, right? Well, at least we're close to maxing out kanji, and then it's just a matter of maxing out Naoto. Ooh, gold hand. Crap. Hand, don't ruin my run. Okay, player advantage, good.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
This is your first time of hearing blue rare steak? Well, it's definitely not my first time hearing about it, but I sure as heck don't want to try it. Okay, I guess a skill card. I agree with you. Medium rare. If you listen carefully, you can still hear the cow moo. Moo, I hope I taste really good for you. Okay, fire amp. What can we replace for fire amp? Really nothing. Nah, I guess we'll replace Agidyne. And because we got Maragidyne, and Maragidyne is, will repel if it repels. Or it nullifies if it repels back at me. And I'm probably not going to be using Hellbiker anyway. Actually, I probably should have replaced Maragidyne, I don't know. Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It's skills that I may not even use. As I said, it's one of those runs where it's best to be over-prepared than just simply prepared. Open up. Don't swing your bat at the door. So I still need to find the Elegant Mother.
Uh-oh. No problem.
Okay,
It'll be
Wicked
over in a
Turret.
flash.
I have the page opened up, so it's electricity and light. Okay. Trumpeter is safe against electricity, so that's good.
2 enemies.
It's my turn!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
It's showtime!
Knock them out.
Okay, so EXP up.
Another level! Gotta keep at it!
My level has risen.
I love just rushing through this and just seeing everyone just level up. What's a food with a lot of vitamins? Vegetables. Sadly, no matter what run, you will always hoard items. Yep. But, again, it's always best to be over-prepared than just simply prepared. Hoarding a lot of items is not really a bad thing. Someone told me the steak they served to the family was so undercooked that a skilled vet could bring a cow it was cut from back to life.
It's weak to physical attacks.
Yeah, but it has Counter-Strike. That's too scary and too risky. Just Megiddo them to death.
All right.
I still haven't come across Elegant Mother yet. In Persona 3, where I can't switch my persona mid-battle, my items menus was wiped clean. Well, you gotta stock up on some items. I mean, obviously save the money to stock up on, you know, personas and equipment and all that, but, you know, make sure you're stocked up on personas. Aw, the Reaper wants to come out and play. Well, too bad, Reaper. I'm busy trying to complete this dungeon. Yeah, why not? Chewing Soul, not useful.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
Yeah, so just Megiddo everything to death. I mean, as long as Risei is restoring 10% of our SP after every battle, then it's really not a huge loss at all. And chess key, I guess. Yeah, I still haven't come across Elegant Mother, but I can still get her on the 8th floor. So I'm gonna go to the 8th floor and hopefully get Elegant Mother on the 8th floor. Reaper, no reapin'. Reaper, no reapin'. And the Reaper's like, oh man. Yeah, him and Swiper would have plenty of stories to tell.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Hell Knight only resists dark. Okay. Megiddo's the answer. I had 99 of everything attacking item, and I still lost them so fast because I forgot to switch before a battle. Well, that sucks.
I gained a level.
Reaper, no reapin'. Reaper, no reapin'. And if you're wondering if I'm going to go after the Reaper in this run, I don't see myself going after the Reaper in this run. But I know you can gain some OP weapons from fighting the Reaper, so it might be a possibility. But for now, I don't think it's going to be an obligation at the moment. Soul Food, more SP increasing. Okay, here we go. Elegant Mother.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
I know, but a Megiddo will. So I'm just spamming Megiddo wherever I go. I mean, yeah, I should logically just be throwing items, but I don't know. It's just more fun doing this. I guess SP up. And there we go. So the branch headband. So there we go. I should have all the items that I need to collect in the secret base. Awesome. So the only quest that I need to complete is quest 47, which I can't complete until I do the next dungeon. And quest 44, which is in the Void Quest on floor 9. So there we go. So now I just need to get to the tip top of this dungeon, go home out, get the one item that's in the Void Quest, and then continue on with the Heaven Dungeon until I reach the top of the Heaven Dungeon, fight the optional boss fight in the secret base, and then face the Heavenly boss fight. Why am I going this way? Oh, yeah. No, I already faced the Elegant Mother, so I'm fine. Alright, here we go. So we made it to the end, so we're gonna go Hoem out of here. Return to the entrance. How's your Megiddo do so much damage? I only recently started watching. Well, I mean, I level up. I got level 99 with the Persona. And I believe Cert is at a pretty high magic stat. So, yeah, magic stat of 84. So I still have more to go. But I've maxed out his agility, so that's really good. So I've completely maxed out Trumpeter's agility. As for Cert, who's my other strong persona, I've completely maxed out his magic. I'll equip Cert, just in case. Okay, so let's save. And what we're going to do is that we're going to go to the Void Quest. And I think we can start from the very top floor and go down to floor 9 in order to complete this quest. So I can start from endgame. It might be a heavenly boss fight. It's not that heavenly. So yeah, I've already completed the optional boss fight here, and I should be on floor 9, right? Okay, floor 9, good. So I just keep attacking the enemies until I get Steel Machine. So I just need to go after an enemy called Steel Machine, and that's all I need to go after.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Okay, and Cert repels fire, so that's safe to use, so... Now, I'm pretty sure it's ice that this enemy was weak to, right? Yeah.
Time for this bear to lend a paw.
Okay. Thank you, Teddy. So yeah, once you and your characters are able to do bike trips, backup members can do follow-up attacks as well, which comes in handy. I hold out, I reach out to the truth, all my life's in the seas. Okay, EXP up. Man, I'm still leveling up. I'm in the Void Quest of all quests, and even level 96 personas are leveling up. Yay, player advantage.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
And I'm pretty sure that one persona, like, repels the physical, so I'm just gonna Megiddo them to death. So I just need to go after a enemy called Steel Machine, which I'm pretty sure is a Transformer enemy. Alright, I'm an avid believer in the idea that we all have a persona and that we can evolve and de-evolve it. Well, our personalities change over time. Life changes over time. At the Void Quest entrance, while Nanako's dungeon is active, talk to Yosuke. You're welcome. I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen the video of it. Yosuke will say, dude, our princess is in another castle or something like that. He'll reference Mario.
There's one enemy. You get a free hit.
Okay, Scarlet.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, Megiddo. The answer to everything is Megiddo. Okay. Luck up. Hey girls, how you doing? I already got the items from you, so I don't need to talk to you again. Ah, dead end. I really like this dungeon. It's a unique dungeon, that's for sure. Alright.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Alright, switch to Cert. And just toss fire and ice.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. Keep going, senpai. Nice move, senpai.
Guys, you're supposed to do follow-up. What the hell are you doing?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Eh. You guys. Alright, I guess Meggy do them to death. You guys forgot to do follow-up attacks. Alright, magic, actually, no, I have Sturt equipped, so magic up is not gonna do anything, so I guess SP up. I still haven't come across Steel Machine yet.
Whoa, we got one weak to...
Ah, come on.
Don't lower your guard now.
Okay, Trumpetor. And I guess we'll use a Electric All.
Leave this steady.
Thank you. Ugh, God. I know you guys are talking about strategies in the comments, but I almost have nothing to say, honestly. I almost have nothing to say because, honestly, I'm kind of sticking with the strategy that I got. I still haven't found Steel Machine yet. Oh my god, can I just get Steel Machine, please?
Whoa, we got one weak to electricity.
Let's just Megiddo them to death and rush through this because I still need to get through most of the Heaven Dungeon.
That's great, senpai.
Whoa!
You really get me. Electricity.
They actually resist Almighty. That's scary. Okay, well, anyway, so we'll use the electricity.
2 enemies down.
Understood.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes, let's finish them.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Oh my god.
Left. Don't lower your guard now. Now's your chance. Run.
Yeah, just escape from that battle. I don't want to risk getting hit. I want to keep that 0. Isn't Steel Machine a shadow on floor 8? I don't know. Not according to my, not according to the web source I've used. I mean, look it up. Steel Machine Quest, where is it? Quest 44. So it's Quest 44. Like, if anyone wants to look it up, go ahead. But it's Quest 44, Extracurricular Activities Part 2. And, it's Steel Machine, and it's in the Void Quest, and at least from the website that I got it from, it said floor 9. I mean, look it up, but it should be on floor 9. I mean, that's what it said on the website.
Whoa, we got one weak to electricity.
Okay, and Trumpeter is safe with electricity, so we'll throw a Tesla coil.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
And what were you weak to again?
Wow.
Okay, we'll just Megiddo them to death.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Actually, how were these guys against Light and Dark? Actually, I don't even have my... wiki open on this. So I'll just escape. I'll just escape from those enemies. So I'm right, it does appear on floor 9. I'm just not having it appear. What are you weak to? Megiddo. It's always Megiddo. There we go. Here's Steel Machine. Okay, we'll go to Cert and just Ragnarok the hell out of this thing. So the Red Power Ranger Ragnarok's the shit out of him. And we're done. Awesome. So we got it. So physical is an option in this game. From my knowledge, yeah, it is. And there we go. We got the item that we needed. Awesome. So we're done with the Void Quest. We're done with the Void Quest. The only quest that we still need to do is quest 47. The problem is that we actually have to complete the dungeon, complete the quest that connects to the power castles in order to get the power rocks from the power castles. So there we go, we're done with this dungeon, but before we go, let me just get the chest that is like over to the left here. Okay, and let's go ho him out of here. Okay, so now the only thing that we need to do is do heaven. Go save Nanako, do heaven. Actually, maybe before we do heaven, let's just fuse away personas, because we pretty much have, like, the personas that we need, right? So I guess we'll fuse away personas that we don't really need. Like, we're not gonna really need this persona as long as we have the evade elect skill on him. And same thing with Horus. Yeah, nope. So, we'll just fuse away personas, just because. I'll go with whoever's, like, the strongest persona that we got, so let's see. I'm pretty sure I've already fused that persona. Fused Mada. I think I've already fused this guy. Oh, wait! Oh, we can do Satan! Oh, I thought we couldn't do Satan. Okay, Satan is actually one of the personas that we need. Yes, okay, we'll do Satan. We'll do Satan, we'll fuse him with the Growth 3 skill. So he's under Judgment, which means he's not going to get EXP Arcana Burst, so we'll fuse him with Growth 3. Okay, so we need Satan for his Invigorate skill. So Spellmaster. Angelic Grace, ironically, on Satan himself. Absorb Wind, because he's weak to wind. See, that skill is useful. Let's see, what else? Fascio, shoot. I guess Repel Physical. So there we go, we can fuse Satan. I thought we had to max out the EXP Arcana Burst, but no, he's just a simple Judgment persona. It's just we haven't started the Judgment social link because you don't start it until after you max out the Fool social link. Ah, crap. Sorry, guys. Had a little distraction. Okay. So let me just rebuy the personas that I just fused away. So who did I fuse away? No, I got him. Okay, just want to make sure that I have the personas that I actually really need. Need Kaguya. So yeah, this is the persona that can learn the Repel Light skill, so we can learn Repel Light as a skill card. And this is the persona with Growth 3. Okay, let's see. What else can we fuse away while we're at it? And get rid of some of the personas that we really don't need. Really, the only personas that we don't need is these two. Just get rid of these personas just to free up a slot. There's really no reason I'm fusing them away. I'm just freeing up a slot here. Alright, sweet. Skadi. This is like the strong shadow from Cynegimus Palace. Is there no register all option? Yeah, there is a register all option, but I want to make sure I don't register the personas I don't want to register. Repel Dark is necessary, though. Well, if it is, I don't want to necessarily rely on it unless I have to. Okay, so there we go. We fused away that persona, so let's see. We got empty slots, so let's see. Was that a worthwhile fusion? Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, it is. I'll register that. Okay. And I'll check skill cards, give away the skill cards, which is mostly useless scrap, but we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. And I think the one thing I'm going to do before I jump in is that I'm going to add, hold on. Where is it? Growth 2. Gonna add it to Skadi because she can actually learn the Repel Fire skill. I'm gonna add it to her so she can learn Repel Fire. Okay, she has Growth 3, Growth 3, 2. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Okay, we're all good. So let's save. And let's go to heaven. No? Oh no, I gotta talk to Rise, right. Search for Nanako. Nitsa, the Repel Dark thing is different. Well, if you know what Repel Dark is, or where it is, then tell me. Who should I bring with me? But you don't know anything. I guess I'll bring Yosuke with me. He's probably the next useful guy with... So we'll ascend to Paradise 3, so let's proceed on. Imagine how easy Shin Megami Tensei No Damage would be with Demi-Feed Essence. I wouldn't know because I still have yet to play a Shin Megami Tensei game. I actually did buy Shin Megami Tensei 3 on Steam, so I'm definitely going to play that eventually, but more on my own terms. Alright, here we go. So we're done with Secret Base for now, so let's see. Coronal Snake is weak to ice and strong against wind. Okay, so we'll throw ice attacks. No follow-up attacks, no cursed dice. Okay, yeah. Crap. Yeah, so cursed dice, nullifies all elemental, right? And I drop my controller. Yeah, it nullifies all elemental, and it's only weak to light and dark. Ah, damn it. So, I guess we'll just throw a light or dark thing. Yeah. There we go. So, Yosuke is apparently the yellow Power Ranger. So yeah, never thought you would see the secret base where we would have the Power Rangers versing up against the Transformers, right? Anyway, we'll strength up. Okay. I'm pretty sure floor 3 is a fixed floor, I think. Supersonic, nice. Oh my god, can I stop getting cursed dices? It's weak to wind. And I have Cert equipped, so wind is safe to use. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Teddy. Get the dice. Get the dice. Thank you. You're awesome, Teddy. Best character ever. Anyone who disagrees should die. Alright. What kind of chocolate goes best with cookies? I don't know, whatever goes in chocolate chip, I guess. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Let's be Nanako's favorite Featherman heroes. Ooh, new enemy.
What should you be weak? This one's a gimme. It's
Fire!
two enemies down. Keep
Okay,
going.
and I think it was wind, right? Yeah, wind. So I'll use a singular wind attack. Actually, how was... Yeah, sir, it nullifies wind. So I'll do a multi-wind attack just so I can mark what these enemies feel against wind.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Like I'd say no.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Face out, I hold out. And I got 2 new personas, so my choice is to choose Lilith or Lilith. Yeah, I'll do Lilith. Why not?
My level has risen.
Actually, I think Lilith actually has some very useful skills. Let me just check Lilith for a second. Old one, okay, so she can actually learn Makarakarn as a skill card. At least she has that intact, so I don't really need to level her up. Are you gonna use Yutsuni?
Electricity
Maybe? But it's not an obligation?
to physical. 4 of them. You need to think. It's weak to fire.
So fire, ice, and physical. Got it. Okay, so fire, ice, and physical.
2 enemies down. Keep going.
Okay, and then fire.
Enemy.
Here I come!
You better do what you're supposed to do, Teddy. Thank you. Best character ever.
Now's my turn.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Let's do this in style.
Go! Knock them out!
Alright, sweet. Gear Makala. Cool. I'll get him. I love how I just kept pronouncing him as Rebellious Elephant, mostly just out of spite for how much trouble he caused me in my Persona 5 Royal Damageless run. I mean, my Persona 5 Royal Doing Nothing run. Like, this guy caused me so many reloads, so much troubles, so much stress and anxiety. I absolutely hated this guy in my Persona 5 Royal Doing Nothing challenge run. But yeah, Gear Makala, he's a pretty useful persona in pretty much every single game. No chest up ahead, or actually there is a chest up ahead, but just continue on. I'm pretty sure this was the fixed floor, but I guess not. Stop. Stop moving. Okay, so I guess this wasn't the fixed floor. Okay, can we hit them all in one shot?
Ooh, a rare one. Wow, it's...
I can only windbreak one at a time. Can I use Tentarafu? No, I can't. What would happen if I use wind?
Someone else's turn.
Oh, this is bad. Kanji's useless.
Kanji's useless. How shameful. Well, thankfully, status ailments does not count as a damage unless they do damage to us. So stand on out to the plate. Okay. I'm surprised you don't have PTSD from Rebellious Elephant. Yes, I do. I do have PTSD from Rebellious Elephant, and I still do. I want to call him Rebellious Elephant out of just hate for how much trouble he caused me. Okay, anyways, okay, so I'm at level 95 with my Ollie Dance persona, so that's very good. That's very good. Regenerate 3. Okay, so Invigorate 3. This is what I wanted to learn. Invigorate 3, which restores 7 SP. This is going to be useful during the Marie dungeon because the Marie dungeon pretty much drains your SP by half. So by given my personas Invigorate 3, I can restore some bit of SP every turn, every single time. So Invigorate 3 in general is just going to be a very, very useful skill. So Angelic Grace, I get rid of Regenerate 3 because I'm not going to need that. So yeah, Invigorate 3 is going to be a very useful skill card. That's the reason why I want to fuse Satan, so that way I can get the Invigorate 3 skill card for Marie's dungeon. And there we go, we got Repel Fire, so that's useful. And Kanji is... Wow. Kanji is level 98. The number one user I said I would not use, he's already one level away from being maxed. Come on, go up. Jesus. More like Traumatic Elephant. Yeah. I feel you, bro. I'm playing Persona 5 right now, and he is hell. Well, all you gotta do is use Bless Attacks. If you have Instico Bless Attacks, just do that. He's very easy as long as you have Bless Attacks. Yeah, shame you can't put a Rise in the Featherman outfit. I mean, yeah, buying these outfits are very expensive. Don't do this on a casual playthrough unless you're doing my playthrough, where you can pretty much earn a lot of money. You can't see it because of my hit counter, but I have like close to 4 million yen. Those long days are passing by. Okay. New enemies.
Watch it.
So wind, fire.
Four of them. No problem.
Okay, Dark Eagle, weak to fire and light. Okay, so pretty much fire and wind.
3 enemies down. You did it, senpai.
Actually, what persona do I have equipped? Trumpetor. Go back to Surt since he nullifies wind. Because I want to be able to mark these enemies with all their elemental resistances. So because they null wind,
Let's go. Okay.
it will be at least marked that they nullify wind. That's the reason why I want to use multi-hit attacks. So that way I can at least mark their affinities. Oh God, let me out. Can you let me out? Can you set me free from these stuck in the world? Sing me the last beat in the soul. Okay, tempting. I don't want to lose the XP, so I'm gonna... You know what, screw it. I can lose the XP out. Luck up and new persona. Alright, sweet. And I'll get rid of, who should I get rid of? Makala or this guy? Well, he's a new persona, so I'm gonna need to get rid of him. I'm gonna get rid of Makala because I need new personas in order to fill up my compendium. If I can get 75% in my compendium, then that's just all the more. Then I decrease the overall cost of purchasing personas from the compendium. Nanako. Oh, my heartstrings are being pulled, guys.
That's Nana-chan's voice.
Mom, where are you? Why did you disappear? Why did you leave me? No, come back. Are these Nanako Nanako-chan's feelings?
No, they are Adachi's feelings. Of course it's Nanako-chan's, you idiot.
But I'm not lonely. I have Dad with me. I know he's always late coming home. And he never plays with me because he's so busy. He can't cook or do laundry either. He tries to be nice, though he is a little scary sometimes. But I love him.
It's kind of interesting how her true feelings are actually pretty much what she represents herself as. Like, Nanako is a character that practically has nothing to hide. Anything that we can learn about her through her dungeon, we pretty much already have known about her throughout her life. It just shows that Nanako is someone who has nothing to hide. She has no problems expressing herself. And I think that's what makes Nanako actually a pretty unique character, is that, you know, she is a character that has, like, her flaws and all that, but it's flaws that of circumstances that she's placed in and such. And it's honestly kind of heartwarming that she has nothing to hide, unlike all of my other party members who at least had something hidden inside them that they were trying to suppress from themselves. But Nanako, she has nothing to suppress, and honestly I think that's actually kind of unique.
Big Bro is with me now too. So I'm not alone. I'm not lonely.
Little kid. Telling herself she's not lonely so she doesn't fall apart.
You idiot. We'll ruin everything if we act all sad. We gotta greet her with a smile.
Exactly.
Nana-chan.
What's the matter?
Something's not right. There's someone here besides Nanako-chan.
Oh?
I was faint at first, so I couldn't tell for sure. But there's definitely another person here.
Okay, let's kick his ass before he touches Nanako. If he touches Nanako, I will fucking murder him.
And whoever this is, their power's getting stronger.
Could it be Namatame? Did he duck in here after being cornered like Mitsuo?
Perhaps so. It seemed as if he was particularly determined to kidnap Nanako-chan.
But why? If he's the real culprit, he must know the dangers of coming into this world.
Yeah, he must know. This is just one of the few hints that that you got to keep in mind to avoid the bad ending, essentially.
I don't know, but if it is him, he may have entered from a TV near the site of the accident. Perhaps even the TV in his truck. Which means Nanako-chan may be in grave danger. We must hurry.
Yeah, in terms of Navigator, Rise gameplay-wise is the best, but character-wise I enjoy Futaba more as a Navigator. As for Fuka, I haven't even started her social link. Like, I know she has a social link that I can start, but I haven't even started her social link, so I don't know who Fuka is, what Fuka is like as a character. I just know that her English voice acting is not really that good. Come on, Goldan. Stop embarrassing me. Now tell me down to take my dreams. Okay.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Oh, I won't. Not if I drop a mangy doo-doo on it. I'm a feather man, and just like a bird, I drop mangy doo-doos on hands.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
Ooh, new enemies too.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Alright, so the blossom things, let's see here. Weak to ice. Fire and electric is a no-go, and it nullifies wind. So we want to use ice. And as for the stasis giant,
This'll be cake.
wind. So wind and ice, that's what we need to use.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
So we're going to switch to Cert since he nullifies ice and wind. So we'll use wind.
2 enemies down. Keep going.
And it was ice, right? I just want to make sure before I actually toss it out. Yeah, ice. So we use dry ice.
2 enemies down.
It's my turn! Bring it on!
Sweet. You can't just murder him. Megiddo him to ash. Well, I could, but Megiddo is kind of ill-advised for boss fights. I guess we'll strength up. I don't really need to EXP up because I don't plan to use Naoto for the boss fight at the end of this dungeon. I don't even plan to use Kanji for the boss fight at the end of this dungeon. I pretty much plan to use Yukiko, Yosuke, and either Teddy or Chie. I pretty much want to use users that I've completely maxed out, because the users that I've maxed out will nullify their resistances, and Teddy is not maxed out. So if he gets brainwashed and I repel ice back at Teddy, then that's going to count as damage for Teddy. Okay, Spellmaster, get rid of Aeon Rain, and there we go. Getting a Growth 2 skill was worth it. And there we go, Kanji's completely maxed, guys. We did it. Okay, so there we go. We've completely maxed out everyone except for Naoto. So every single character is maxed out. Naoto only needs 7 more levels, and we just need to max out the social links for Kanji and Naoto, and we're done.
Watch it. It's
Okay, so Ice.
wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, so Fire is bad, but Electric and Light is a go.
5 enemies left. Hang in there.
So we'll use Ice. Actually, it was Ice, right? Yeah, Ice. So Dry Ice.
Shall I take Perhaps I was too
Okay.
presumptuous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because that might be bad. So the mother is electric. So we're gonna do singular electricity. So we'll do that. Singular electricity.
Enemy down. That's the way,
Again,
Yosuke
Yosuke
Senpai. Enemy down.
Good job, Yosuke.
Good answer.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yep, leave it to us.
Go! Knock him out!
Okay, I guess luck up. Because I have a crap ton of money. Alright. Yeah, Persona 5 attack list exists. I have actually considered a no attack run for this game, but looking up all the stats, it's impossible. It's impossible because the closest to a counter skill that you can get is not available until you're like level 30 or something. And a no attack and run is just not going to do.
That one's immune to- It's weak to darkness. 4 of them. You need to thin them
Okay,
out.
no. Dry Ice.
Yum.
Thank you, Kanji. Thank you.
Have at it.
Places, everyone. And action.
Let's do this in style.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
Okay, Dry Ice again. Is that Kaguya? Probably.
You did it, Senpai.
Okay, back to Trumpeter. Drop a Meggy Doo-Doo. Yeah. We're coming, Nanako. We just got a lot of enemies to deal with. And we'll magic up because I switched to Trumpeter. Endure Light. So automatically revival with 1 HP when killed by light magic. Useless.
My level has risen.
And he also learns Black Viper. Black Viper actually might be useful. I don't know if it will, but I think Black Viper is like a colossal almighty damage. If that's so, then that actually might be pretty handy. Situational, but handy. I mean, using Megidolan will still be far more useful.
Careful. That enemy. Electricity won't.
Okay, electricity.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, so what is Brave Wheel? Brave Wheel is somewhere on this page. Here it is. Ice and dark. Wind is a bad idea.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Okay, so we're gonna use a multi electric. Mark all the affinities. And then it was multi. What was it again? Damn it, I lost track. Brave Wheel. Ice and dark. Alright, so I'll throw away dry ice. Thank you, Teddy. Yeah. Follow-up attack, so darn useful. Move that to Kogi, and the tree does that. Interesting. Okay, anyways, let's see, what can we get? No items? Screw that. Okay. I don't want to skill up because I don't want to skill up a skill that I don't need to skill up. Or it might have, like, no effect at all, but, you know, just SP up. Increase everyone's SP. Oh, no, get the chest. Firecracker. Gets now up. Can't get my mind out of those memories. Yeah, song's very emotional when you look up the lyrics.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Just drop a Maggie doo-doo on them. I mean, I'm a Birdman. Just do what Birdmans do, which is drop our crap wherever we go.
Right, we won. We did it.
What is required enemy that has riot gun? I'm guessing you're talking about Persona 5 at the moment, not Persona 4. Yeah, that's the wrong way to go. And I started off with a non-ambush attack.
Careful.
So just drop a Maggie doo-doo.
Yes, we won. Congrats.
Honestly, I don't focus much on gun attacks, so I don't know who has riot gun exactly. I know Haru has, like, 2 different gun attacks, but I don't know who has gun in particular when it comes to Personas. I mean, I know Arsene starts off with Dream Needle, and as long as you're not playing on the vanilla version, in the Royal version, Dream Needle is a gun attack, but in the vanilla version, it's a physical attack. No, that's not it. I just wanted to live peacefully, that's it. Nah. Nanako-chan's presence is being drawn out. Please answer us, Nanako-chan. Don't worry, we're on our way to rescue right now. This is the most fitting music ever to represent Yu's determination to go all Doomslayer on all these shadows. Ooh, new enemies.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
I'll say.
Wow, it's puny.
Let's
This'll
see.
be cake.
Dridexie, weak to fire. Okay. And Cupid.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Where's Cupid? Where are you, Cupid? Oh, here we go. Ice. Okay, so it's pretty much one null's fire and the other null's ice, but one's weak to ice and the other... Okay. So I'll go to Serd because he's...
Got it. It's weak to fire.
Yeah. So I'll just throw, like, multi-ice and multi-fire. Good.
Down. You did it, Senpai.
And now multi-fire.
2 enemies down.
In the world, save me the last beat in the song. Saya has a basic attack that she never favors, that is gun. That is not true. She does use gun. I know that for sure because of my doing nothing run. Alright, there we go. I'm on Paradise 5. Ooh, Goldan. Okay, switch to Trumpetor, and drop a Maggie Doo-Doo on all of them.
Yes, we won! Congrats, guys!
Thank you. So I'm almost maxed on my Ollie Dance persona, so that's good. Black Viper. Massive almighty damage to one foe. So this is actually a useful skill. So unlike severe damage to all foes, this does massive damage. Unfortunately, this is not going to be that useful against boss fights, at least I don't think. But this might actually prove very useful later down the road. So we're going to replace Miragidine here. And he learns Null Wind next. Which we don't really need because we have Absorb Wind. I mean, Absorb and Null is practically the same thing, but, I don't think it really matters in this case.
My level has risen.
Whew, we're leveling up a lot. If there is one thing you could change about this game, what would that be? In terms of changing about this game, there's not really much I could change. I guess maybe more efficient fast travel. I mean, the fast travel in this is very convenient compared to Persona 3, but I find that the fast travel in Persona 5 in particular is a lot more convenient than it is in Persona 4. And I think maybe a better way to track what social links are available, because in Persona 5 you could check what social links were available by looking at the map. But with Persona 4, you pretty much have to check the locations to see if they are available. Same thing with Persona 3. You have to check the locations just to see if they're available, and you can't see if they're available just through the map. Together? Is he with Nanako-chan? This isn't good, senpai. Let's hurry! Okay, so the mini-boss is on a fixed floor, which is floor 7. So we're gonna go Ho-Em out of floor 7. So once we're done this floor, we're gonna go Ho-Em out of floor 7.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Okay, so the Minotaur is somewhere on this page. Hold on. Okay, Minotaur's like at the very bottom, and he's neutral to everything, so everything's fair game. Actually, okay, he doesn't have any counter skills. Why am I missing with that attack? Does it have, like, low agility or something? Done. Feather Owl. Wow, I'm almost maxed with every single darn party member. I'm actually glad I didn't spend the time grinding on gold hands on the floor and the secret base. So yeah, I might actually completely max out every single party member, including Naoto. So, Ice and Wind. I have Cert since he nullifies both, so Ice and Wind. Okay, and then Wind. There we go. Middle Bat has a 30 accuracy. Well, that's probably why I keep missing with the bat. I'll probably switch my my weapon. Okay, new persona. I'll obtain that. That just means more for my compendium. Okay, so just one more level for my Ollie Dance persona. And then it's just a matter of just increasing each and individual persona's, like, individual stats, essentially. But right now, Cert and Trumpeter are my mains. Okay, so before I continue on, Let's see. Middle bat, 30. That's probably why I'm not doing enough damage. I mean, it has a high critical rate. That's probably why I equipped it. And a high attack rate. Huh. I don't know. Should I switch it to something else? Yeah, I'll just switch it to this so that way I can increase my accuracy. Who am I? Yeah, the song is tragic when you look up the lyrics. Those long days are passing by. I discovered the new world. I must save people. Yes, only I can. The voice is getting closer. We're almost there. Hang in there, senpai. Okay, so this is where the boss is going to appear, so we're going to go him out of here. Okay, so the boss is called World Balance. The only things to worry about is pretty much light and dark. I mean, that's obvious. Light and dark, it nullifies that. Otherwise, everything else is fair game. So, yeah, we'll search for Nanako again. They hear you no more. Cold feeling, no dizziness. Sleep skies, feel no pain. Okay, so we'll switch Kanji with Yukiko because Kanji is completely maxed. We don't need Kanji anymore. And we'll keep Naoto simply because she still needs to level up. So here we go. Yosuke, Yukiko, and yeah. Okay, so Yukiko is the pink Power Ranger. I would have thought she would have been red, but it works. Opinions on Namatame? Well, pretty good evasive villain, I guess you would call him. So ice, wind. Okay, so just switch to Cert because Cert nullifies all that, which I already do have. Okay, good. So ice. Yeah, sure. Saves me on using an item. Okay, and then the last one standing is fire, okay. So I'll use a singular fire. I love how just throwing items and just doing all the attacks has actually been pretty reliable in this run. It's actually kind of convenient that this option exists. Backside of TV is kind of a creepy song, especially if you look up the lyrics. Honestly, I really like it because of how it's quote-unquote creepy. So, let's see. Anyways, I was just reading the chat, but never mind. Alright. So I'm just gaining new personas, so that way I can get 75% personas in my compendium. Once I get 75%, then I pretty much have all the personas I need enough to at least turn back, stop getting in my way, open the door and enter. I think we're pretty much ready, so let's do it. So, world balance. Why are you getting in my way? I'm gonna save this girl. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that's not good.
Mind charge.
Won't work.
Yeah, I know. Light of Darkness doesn't work against all boss fights, Risei. Okay, so let me just look it up. So, boss, Persona 4 Golden. Okay, so it's going to use heavy elemental attacks, and it has Mind Charge. So it's used Mind Charge, so we just got to hit him with every strong attack we have. Yeah, so just hit him with every strong attack we have. That's all we need to do.
I couldn't defeat it. Go for it.
Oh, easy mini boss.
We won. Congrats, guys.
Thanks, Risei. So yep, that was an easy mini boss. Alright. One thing that I've always wanted in any Persona game is being able to recruit the Reaper in your stock. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know. Yeah, that would be an interesting idea. Like, maybe it's a New Game Plus exclusive thing, but, I don't know. I guess equipping the Reaper would be way too OP, but then again, anything that the Reaper has, pretty much you can learn with any other Persona. Maybe with the exception of the, multi-insta-kill skills. No, actually, you can learn multi-insta-kill skills, so never mind.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire. Ice.
So, ice. Fire.
Enemies left. No
Okay, an
problem.
angry
It'll be over in a
table
flash.
is, I'm looking at the wrong page here. Hold on. Okay, so angry table. Where are you? I'm looking at the wiki page. Just hold on, guys. Oh, here we go. Wind. So wind, ice, and fire. Certs equipped. Good. So wind, ice, and fire. That's all I need to use.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Okay, fire.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, sure.
4 more to go.
Damn it, you're useless.
Weak to wind. 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Oh, cool. I have a wind user, so let's do that. Nice.
Total victory by Feather Owl.
Feather Owl, yeah. Are you planning on fighting Margaret? Well, I can't really fight Margaret unless it's a New Game Plus. Margaret is New Game Plus exclusive, so you can't fight Margaret. And the Reaper is 100% optional, so I don't know if I'll ever try the Reaper. He doesn't actually null insta-kill. He has null skills for those. I actually heard from people that the lyrics from Backside of TV represent how a person is stuck in the TV world feels before they are saved there. Well, I mean, it pretty much is like body aching, control your own fate. Like, it's pretty much bad feelings, essentially. But it's practically me feel how I feel at work.
This won't work. Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, Hollow Turret, Ice and Light. So, Ice and Light, okay.
2 enemies down.
Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Wow, that didn't kill him, okay. Let's see, Wind, strong against Wind, but we'll use Wind. Just mark it, at least.
It's not going down.
There, got it. It's weak to light.
Oh, sweet. Actually, I could use Light. Yeah, I can use Light. Let's do that. Yay, the one-time Light became useful on Naruto. Nice. I didn't hear what she said.
Have been honed.
And my god, I'm already close to maxing out Naruto. At this point, the only reason I need to do grinding is just to get materials. That's it. That's the only reason I need to do grinding from this point forward, is just getting materials and maxing out potential useful personas, but even those potential useful personas are close to level 99 already. Out of those memories.
Looks like that one's immune to wind. You can win.
Okay, so ice.
Wow, it's puny.
Okay, green sigil. Don't use electric or wind.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
I guess we'll throw a dry ice.
3 enemies down.
And I don't get a follow-up for that.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, so physical seems to be fair game, I think. Hold on, green sigil. Yeah, so don't use electric or wind, okay. Okay, I'll throw another dry ice. Because dry ice is safe, right? Yeah, dry ice is safe.
Wow, Yosuke-senpai, out to steal the show, huh?
Can you set me free from this dark inner world? Save me the last beat in the soul. Okay, so the Blossom dudes, hold on. Okay, there's nothing marked on them that says don't use, okay. I'm just gonna drop a Megiddo on them. Good. Shuffle time. Is it just me, or is it as soon as you figure out Kechi is evil, you never use them again? I played Persona 5. Is Persona 4 better? I wouldn't say it's better, but it's still a very unique Persona game that I definitely recommend playing for sure. There's definitely aspects of Persona 4 that are better than Persona 5 for sure, but I do consider Persona 5 better than Persona 4. Overall, I definitely do recommend Persona 4 Golden, whether if you wait for it to be released on multi-platforms or you get it now on Steam. I won't hand over this girl, no matter what. This time for sure. What, is he gonna commit suicide with Nanako-chan? Oh, now's not the time to be worrying about what he's got planned. We gotta focus on getting Nanako-chan back safe. That's right. On turning me from the worlds that hurt my soul.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. It's weak to ice. This'll be easy.
Oh, weak to ice. Okay, ice is fair game. Good. So dry ice.
2 enemies down. Oh, right.
Actually, it's resistant to all that attacks, right? Well, let's see if Risei's all that attack buff helps. Wow, even her all attack buff doesn't help.
It's weak to ice. This'll be
Christ, okay.
Total victory by Feather Owl.
Feather Owl. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, as much as it would be nice for Atlus to make a definitive version of both Persona 3 FES and Persona 3 Portable with the best editions of both of them, you know, direct commands in portable and explorable environments in FES,
that enemy's weak to wind. Blow him away.
I feel like you would have to pretty much make the entire game from scratch, essentially, which is going to be a lot of work.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be
Okay,
cake.
we got new enemies here, so let's see. Okay, so wind.
3 of them. Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Hold on, Jotun, where are you guys? Okay, so pretty much just use wind.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai.
Okay, and we'll try some other attack, like dry ice, see what that does. Resist, okay. Done.
Phoenix Rangers Featherman R.
Keep leveling up, Satan. We need you, buddy. What do you prefer once you get a hold of it? Do you prefer calling off the holdup so you can do major damage with a baton pass, or do you want to go for an all-out attack in Persona 3 and 5? It really all depends on the situation. I mean, sometimes all attacks are better, or sometimes doing a baton pass for increased damage potential is better. It really depends on the situation of the boss fight or what is efficient. There's really nothing I prefer as much as what is efficient. Okay, I got one chest up there, one chest over here, so I'll go this way first.
into darkness.
Actually, do I have like a, hold on. Yeah, go with this. Get rid of these personas with light, or get rid of these guys with light. There we go. Okay, and then switch back to Trumpeter or Surd because I need that attack and agility increase. Because the one thing with Surd and Trumpeter that I have is that I have them equipped with automatic Mataru Kaja and automatic Masaku Kaja, which means everybody starts with an automatic attack and agility buff. And considering the agility buff was not enough for the bat to actually hit enemies, it just proves that the bat is not really useful.
Oh, that's not good. No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
It says electricity, but damage is reduced by 25, apparently. Okay. I'll see what it means by that. We'll just throw a Tesla coil, because it's going to do a fixed 50 damage no matter what.
Enemies down.
All right.
Braces, everyone. And action.
All right, here goes.
Go, go, go!
I mean, it didn't really matter. Who do I have equipped? I have Surd equipped, so don't magic up. Alright. Physical mirror, awesome. The best outcome is triggering a showtime attack after knocking down an enemy, or whatever. It really depends on the situation. I mean, sometimes showtime is efficient, sometimes all attacks are efficient, and sometimes baton passing for increased damage is efficient. It really depends on just the situation. There's really no right way of doing it. I mean, one right way of doing it is if you have the all-out attack damage equals more money earned if you get like the money perk from the Fortune Arcana. If you do that, then doing all attacks would be efficient because you gain more money if you do all attacks if you use the money reading perk from the Fortune social link. Or Fortune Confidant. I'm scared. Where are you, Mom? Dad, save me. I can hear Nanako-chan's voice. Senpai, she's just up ahead. Alright, let's kill Namatame for stealing Nanako from us.
Oh, that's not good. Dark. Wow, it's puny. This'll
Yeah,
be
Minotaur was fair game to anything.
Ice should work well. You can... 3 of them.
Okay.
Don't give up now, okay?
I'll throw a dry ice first.
You're doing well. Senpai. Do some more damage.
I would if people would actually do damage. Okay, fine. Just Megiddo them to death. This is the answer to everything.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated. Sweet to ice.
Okay,
That's some
good. Made it dizzy. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, light. Awesome. Wait, how did Namatame put Kanji in a bag over his shoulder? I'm pretty sure he just pushed Kanji into the TV. That's pretty much all he did. Okay, magic up Trumpeter because I have Trumpeter equipped. And there we go. We got level 99 with our Ollie Dance persona. So it's just a matter of increasing his agility so that way he has a better chance of being able to actually dodge stuff. Alright, so far so good. So we made it to the end of the secret base dungeon and we've cool. And we made it to the end. Awesome. So we did it, guys. We completed all the available quests. We only have 4 levels left to get with Naoto. So now it's just doing the Heaven boss fight and doing the optional boss fight and in the secret base. So we're going to do the optional boss fight in secret base first. And then we're going to go after Namatame and save Nanako. So let me just look up the stats for the optional boss fight. So it's called Extreme Vessel. Ah, damn it. Got ads getting in my way. Okay, here we go. So the stats for Extreme Vessel applies for both Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. So it does physical... Okay, physical, elemental, and rebellion. Okay, so it can do power charge, mind charge, rebellion, but it can also do multi and singular elemental and physical attacks. So we essentially just need to go with our strong attack users. That's pretty much all we need to do. Oh, wait, hold on. Not sure if I saved, so let's make sure we save. There we go. So just go with our strongest attack users. That's pretty much all we need to do. Go to the club. Oh, wait, no, not the club, not the club. Sorry, wrong place. I have to talk to Naoto for that. Naoto. Secret laboratory. And then replace her with Teddy, because Naoto is not going to be useful for this. Nana-chan. Whoa, it's a full house. Okay, so we're going to replace Naoto. And let's take the optional boss fight on. Nitsa Gamer, favorite Persona 4 costumes? Mine is definitely the Gekukan school outfit. Honestly, I don't really bother much with the costumes. Although one of my favorites, personally, in my opinion, is probably the drag outfit for you. Like, I don't know, something about the drag outfit honestly fits him very well. Like, tell me this does not fit you well. It looks badass, it looks kind of cool. I kind of like it, honestly. But anyways, we're not going all drag, we're gonna go all Neil Featherman. So, Neil Featherman suit. That's what we're going in. Let's make sure that we have our right persona equipped. So yeah, Trumpeter with Auto Masukakaja. Amato. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see if we can do this boss in one shot. Let's go. And Teddy sure has an interest in Neil Featherman outfit. Okay, debilitate.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Wind will work on it. Go to
Wait,
town,
really?
guys.
Wind works? Hold on. Wind works. Okay, I guess if it does, then sure. Let's do that.
Let's go, Susanoo!
Susanoo!
Enemy down.
Let's go, partner. Wait, what? Okay.
Let's see if we can make it dizzy.
That's some
Way
big
to
skin.
go, Yosuke-senpai. You're on fire.
I'll get it next time.
Okay, Augudine. Alright, done.
Phoenix Rangers, Featherman R.
Sweet. That was actually pretty easy. That was actually a pretty easy mini-boss, honestly. Okay, something on the floor. New weapon for Naoto, so let's see if that's useful or not. +5 to all stats. Okay, that is actually kind of useful. Although we're not going to use her for the boss fight later on. So we're going to go him out of here. And I think everyone is full on their HP and SP. But just in case, we're just going to probably go to like Yukiko's dungeon and probably just... why did I say no return? Whatever. Let's just go back. Okay, so Naoto was put in a bag. If Kanji wasn't how... I'm pretty sure he was just pushed into the TV. Like, the TV was placed in front of his door and he was just pushed in. Okay. What am I doing? I think what I'm going to do, actually, is that I'm going to grab Chie, go to the castle. And I'm gonna add Chie to the party and replace Teddy, because right now I don't think Teddy's gonna be that handy for the Namatame boss fight. I think it's best if I go with whoever's able to resist all, who's able to nullify affinities. And right now Teddy cannot nullify his main attack. Okay, so we're just gonna rush enemies to death. Okay, so everyone should be pretty much maxed out on their HP and SP. I just want to make sure that everyone's maxed out on HP and SP. Revival bead, that's useless, but at least I can sell that. So we'll return to the entrance. Teddy's Neo Featherman outfit is basically an outfit over Teddy's costume. Pretty much, yeah. Return to the entrance. And there we go. So, we completed the optional boss fight of Secret Base, so we did all of Secret Base without getting hit once. And so far we've done everything without getting hit once, so let's do Namatame finally. Hold dizziness, deep scars, feel no pain. Okay, so it's called Kunino-Sagiri, I think he's called. So hold on. Stats. Okay, so the stats for Persona 4 Vanilla and Golden are the same. So we're going to go with Chie instead of Teddy, because Chie can at least nullify wind and dodge fire. Yeah, with Chie, she's able to evade fire and nullify ice. But with Teddy, he can't. That's why I'm not going to use Teddy, because Teddy's only resistant to ice. He won't be able to nullify it until we max him out automatically. And he doesn't have, like, the evade elect skill, so we're not going to use him for the fight. So what we're going to do is just check the stats, see if we're at a good enough stats. Critical rate doesn't matter. Yosuke, that's fine. Chie, plus 2 to all stats, that's good. She has the highest evasion thing, so that's actually really good. So, let's see. Purple shirt, counter physical low odds, that's good. You. Okay, I think we're actually pretty good. I think we're honestly pretty good. Luck increase, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Flame Vow, that increases her fire damage. Chie, what are you using right now? Hold on. Increases luck by 4. Why do I have her in luck increase by 4? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what we should increase on her. I don't know. What is Yosuke? Vault Suppressor. Vault Suppressor increases evasion rate to electric attacks. That's not really necessary, since we already have his evade elect skill. Now, we'll increase his magic because he's a strong magic user. And as for accessories for you, we have the bracelet from Nanako. Increases stats by 5. So that should be good. Oh, wait, why did I go back? Why did I go back? Hold on. Next floor. Okay, guys. Are you ready to take on the Heavenly Boss Fight Damageless? While doing it dressed as Neo Featherman for Nanako's, entertainment, I guess? Let's do it. Oh, he's already touched her. I'm gonna fucking kill him now.
You mustn't go.
Let go of Nanako or I'll kill you.
I'm going to save this girl.
Taro Namatame, it's definitely him. Then he did come in here.
So you're the killer.
Let go of her!
You're the ones I saved. Don't worry. I'll save this girl too.
Oh, you bastard.
Huh? Is this dude hide or something?
Very, very high in heaven, Kanji.
Quit talking shit and let go of the girl. Don't come near me.
Nanako-chan! Calm down, Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior.
Hey, it was Chie that was freaking out too.
We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
So Nanako is in danger, you should choose your words carefully. Why are you doing this?
To save them.
Very vague. Nanako is in danger, you should choose your words carefully. What is the Midnight Channel?
People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
Alright. You know what? Screw this. Just let her go.
No, we must pull his attention away from Nanako-chan. You put the people you saw on the Midnight Channel into this world, am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Soup Hackers 2 is out. Yeah. I know Niarly and even Jack Bensey have released their review on Soul Hackers 2. Looks like an interesting game. I have not played Soul Hackers 1, obviously, but I might consider getting Soul Hackers 2 since it's a Mega 10 game.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
Yeah. Come on. We pretty much all had to strip naked just to save her, damn it.
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite! If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves?
So yeah, even with just this conversation alone, you can tell that something is very, very off.
What? But we nearly died.
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signaled me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No. I'm saving them.
Yeah, you can tell something is very off from just the idea of murder and the idea of saving. Like, yeah, there's people that will say, oh, I'm saving them from misery and whatever, and their idea of saving is murdering and whatever. But with Namatame's case, you can tell that it's different, and this is just one of the key factors that you have to consider to avoid the bad ending.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people.
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know. You chased us all the way here to kill.
Hey, that's my cousin right there. You have no right to judge me.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her.
What is under Namatame's hat? His hair.
You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this! Shut the hell up! What a wonderful world! An unknown, unreachable place, filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior! It's filthy over there. So many evildoers. That's why I'm going to save them! I'm a savior! A righteous hero!
Is that a shadow?
Yep.
Big bro, I can't breathe.
Oh, Christ.
Nana-chan!
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Good job,
Now,
dudes.
Senpai!
Got you, Nanako. I won't let him harm you again.
Nanako-chan? Nanako-chan! Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back. I'm going to save her!
And here we go. We're ready to face up against the boss fight. I'm gonna skip the animated cutscene because that's gonna get copyright claims, but here we go. A new world fool, and we face up against Kunino-Sagiri, I think he's called. Kunino-Sagiri. I hope I pronounced that right, because I gotta pronounce it right when I do the recording. Kunino-Sagiri. So here we go. Okay, so first things we're gonna do is debilitate. Okay, we don't know how this fight's gonna go, so we gotta do what we can, so let me think here. I guess one thing we could do is probably throw some magic mirrors or whatever on some of the characters. And pretty much everyone's kind of even, so I guess I'll throw a magic mirror on Yukiko. Now I'll do a Garudyne. So yeah, this seems like it's going to be a pretty beefy persona, so let's Mind Charge on Yukiko. And let's see. Spirit Leech. Okay, at least that's SP loss and not HP loss. It's when he does Life Leech, which is actually a skill he does have. If he uses Life Leech, that does count as damage, so we gotta be careful. Okay, so I already used Debilitate on him, so I'm going to Mind Charge. There we go. And next thing I'm going to do is use a Magic Mirror on Yosuke. There we go. Okay, we already Mind Charge with Yukiko, so let's do an Agidyne. Ooh, good damage.
I'm going to save her.
Alright. Quad Convergence. Atmosphere changed. Okay. So this could be anything. So Quad Convergent raises the effectiveness of one random element while reducing all the others for everyone. So this is going to be troublesome because we don't know what that element is going to be. So we're going to try Ragnarok, see what this does. Yeah, it's not fire. I'll use a Magic Mirror. I guess on Chie. I'll try Wind. Okay, so it's Wind. So he's gonna go with Electric. Oh, shit. This is bad because I... Actually, no. Trumpeter repels Electric. So as long as I have a Magic Mirror on everyone else, then I should theoretically be fine. So, hold on. I'm gonna... hold on. Magic... I don't really need to use a Magic Mirror on you because Trumpeter naturally repels Electric. But I have it on you, Chie, Yukiko, and Yosuke, so I should be fine. So it's pretty much just a physical mirror. So, I'll use like a physical mirror. Garudyne. Okay, thank God. Okay, no, he uses Garudyne. Okay, so he uses Garudyne. That's what he uses. Alright. Actually, no, I have Cert equipped. Okay, never mind. Ah, shoot. I kind of forget how this boss fight goes, guys. We'll go back to Trumpeter. And I think I might have screwed that up because Trumpeter is neutral to Wind. We'll debilitate him again. Attack inverted. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta increase everyone's attack. Let's see. Assault signal. Well, you know, I'm actually doing so far so good. Please use concentrate on everyone. And all allies defense increase. Not useful, Rise. Thanks for the thought, but it's not useful. Augudine is not gonna help. I'm gonna need to use the magic mirror on you. Oh no! Oh, yes! Rise! I love you so much, Rise! Thank you so much! Rise saved us. That attack would have attacked Yukiko, but she thankfully saved us. Thank you. Okay, Ragnarok. Okay, what can we use on her? Okay, we're actually very darn close to this, guys. We're very darn close. Okay, let's see, Bufala? We'll do Bufala. Just hit him with every strong attack we got. Okay, Garudine. Okay, we did it in one shot. Good. Okay. There was a few close calls, but thankfully Rise blocked an attack, and thankfully I used a magic mirror on Yukiko that one time. So it's not like Mitsu and Naoto where we had to pretty much do it in 2 turns. This one we did it in multiple turns. There was a little bit of strategy involved. So this is just going to be a hint that the future ones, are like the future boss fights, are going to be harder. Like, it was pure luck that we managed to get through this one. Like, it was pure luck that Rise managed to block all attacks in the one Magaradine moment. So we actually did pretty good. I would call that luck. We actually managed to do that. So we actually completed the entirety of Secret Base chapter and the Heaven chapter damageless without taking any hits. I say that's a huge accomplishment, guys. Wow. Damn, that was lucky and easy. Easy is...
Why?
Easy is not really the word. It's more like we're lucky not to get hit. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to do this first try. The fact that we managed to do it first try was just pure luck. I mean, Rise blocking attacks is just so overpowered. I'm just glad that she used it at the right time. I mean, the defense increase useless, but the blocking attacks definitely helped a lot. Bless you, Rise, yeah. No, but it should be only work on killing the blow. Damn, that was lucky and easy. Revenge. I thought he was going to control your team. Yeah, he does at some point. That is why I went with Chie instead of Teddy, because if he controls Chie, Chie will hit me with ice attacks and I can nullify ice, and even if I repel that affinity back, then it will nullify... then the user will nullify their elemental attacks. That's why I didn't go with Naoto or Teddy, because Teddy does not nullify ice until you max out his social link. And Naoto can only nullify light and dark, which is pretty useless. Which is why I didn't do this boss fight with Naoto or Teddy. I went with Chie instead. And I think that was a good call on my part.
Nanako-chan! She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out quick.
I'm carrying my cousin.
We should take him with us as well.
You guys slay the shadows on the way down. I'm carrying my cousin.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
Yeah, we'll throw him into the TV another time.
Nanako-chan, hang in there.
So yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that I managed to do that entire boss without getting hit once. So Nanako isn't waking up.
What are we gonna do?
She's so small. And she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
Well, we rescued her in less than 24 hours from the time she was kidnapped. But yeah, still. Regardless of how long she's in there, it's gonna have the same effect.
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Alright, awesome sauce. We did it, guys. So, Inaba Municipal Hospital in front of Nanako's room. Nanako isn't allowed any visitors.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, as we saw with her inner feelings, she pretty much had nothing to hide, essentially.
And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together. Then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do anything either.
I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy. Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened.
Look, it's no one's fault, okay?
I still...
All right. Enough of this pity party. Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now? Feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything? We gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Well said, Kanji.
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
I love how Kanji is the one that is in his right head at the moment. I mean, yeah. I mean, it happens. I mean, survivor's guilt, guilty conscience, the belief that you could have done something better. I mean, these are natural feelings, but yeah, Kanji is right. There's nothing we could have done. We did what we had to do. Pretty much stop Namatame, kill Kunino-Sagiri, save Nanako-chan. We did what we had to do. There's nothing more we can do. I mean, the big fault of all this is pretty much Namatame.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right?
So, case over, right? Well, guess again, because there's 3 more dungeons to go.
And it ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the Kunino-Sagiri fight was just pure luck. I mean, I think the only 2 potential attacks that would have been thrown my way was pretty much the one that Yukiko pretty much repelled, so using the magic mirror was actually useful. We wasted some magic mirrors in the fight, but since it actually did become of use, then that was a pretty good strategy. And the reason why I dedicated Chie to use items is because she has a weak magic skill. Not as weak as Kanji's, but her magic skills overall are just pretty weak. She's better with physical attacks.
Gee, Kanji, you sounded cool for a second there.
Huh? You guys still here?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now. They can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
Alright. Bye, Adachi.
He's right. We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
I like how the footsteps suddenly stop when he goes around the corner. Like, you can tell the character model is probably just standing around the corner.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Why don't we reserve Juness and have a party there?
A party at Juness? That makes no sense.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there were kids that had a birthday party just outside of Juness, dude. What's up, Teddy?
Nana-chan. She'll get better, right?
Just believe in her, man.
Yeah, I do believe in her. Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back.
Alright, so you sense Teddy's warm feelings for Nanako and strong trust in you. And we're rank 9 with Teddy, and thankfully we will be able to max out Teddy's social link between now and when we eventually do the 7th dungeon. Now, it's going to be a long wait for the 7th dungeon. I'm going to be doing the 7th dungeon on December 22nd, so we have a lot of time to pretty much max out Naoto, get her Angelic Grace skill, and also pretty much do all the bike trips and all that sort of stuff, and pretty much over-prepare as much as possible for the next dungeon. And by then, we will already have Teddy completely maxed out, so he'll be able to have evade fire as well as a nullification to ice, so he will be useful and far more useful than Chie when it comes to being an ice user. In fact, one thing that people say is that Teddy is overall a useless party member. However, if you dedicate him to being a magic user, he's actually the second best magic user of the group. I'm not joking. Teddy is actually the second best magic user of the group if you don't dedicate half his skills to healing. So Teddy can take a mortal blow, which is useless.
Thanks. I almost forgot how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry. Hey! Where did everyone go? Don't leave without me!
Alright. You've done everything you can. All you can do now is believe in Nanako and wait for her to recover. So, best palace ruler, victim, monarch. Okay, anyway, okay, I gotta head out. Congrats on the successful run today. Okay, I'll see you soon, Marinari. I'm just gonna do a little bit more of this before I call quits on this run. So I'm just gonna do a little bit on this day before I eventually call quits here. So here we go. You've done everything that you possibly could have done. All you can do now is wait for Nanako's recovery now. You should hurry to school. And I still have to do the shopping program if I'm even able to do that. Okay, South Pole, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Which country do you think the South Pole belongs to? No country. How did you know? I'm impressed. You're right. The South Pole doesn't belong to anyone. That I already knew of, so... My knowledge has increased, even though I don't need to increase my knowledge anymore. Okay, so class is ended today, so Nanako is no condition to be visited. You have to wait for her to recover. Okay. So, yeah, in terms of social stats, I haven't mentioned this, but in terms of social stats, it's X, so we've maxed out knowledge, courage, expression, and understanding. So the only social stat that I don't need to max out, but can max out, is diligence. But I will need to max out diligence if I want to go fishing. So that way I can catch as much fish as possible, because the fish will actually be very useful if I can catch SP recovering fish. If I can catch SP recovering fish, that might prove useful for later down the road. But yeah, there we go. We've maxed out almost everyone. Naoto is only 4 levels away from being maxed, or 3 levels away from being maxed. Pause will tell you when to make yourself a hero. Okay, so there we go, guys. That was pretty much the stream. So yeah, my social stats aren't completely maxed yet. I pretty much still need to... My social stats aren't completely maxed. I still need to max out diligence. Okay, here we go. So, one of the quests I need to complete is for the professor, so the training shell. Or no, it's for the principal. Diligence has increased greatly. Understanding increased. Okay, at least I increased my diligence, but I didn't max it out. Okay, sometimes you can gain an item from going into the bathroom. That's why I went in there. Crystal ball for her. I gained 35,000 yen for that. That's good. And then we just gotta go down here to the teacher that's around the corner. Like, I swear the only reason that she's around this corner is so you can miss her. Like, why would you place her right here? Okay, and that's what we got from the Void Quest. Mythical Scarabs. Alright. Okay, now let's just check the practice building. Yeah, Teddy is a pretty versatile party member. He can do damage, he can buff, he can heal, he can do so many things, and people call him useless. I think people mostly call him useless because he's, like, people's least favorite character, I guess. But in reality, if you actually dedicate him to being a powerful magic user, like, obviously you want to dedicate Yukiko to being your magic user because she actually can learn the highest magical stat. Whereas Teddy should be dedicated to mostly healing and buffing, but if you get rid of most of the healing, you can actually dedicate him to being a pretty powerful user. Like, he can learn Ice Boost, Ice Amp, and he learns, like 76 in magic, and that's with, like, the buffs from the... That's with the buffs from, like, the movie theater, by the way. Whereas Naoto, well, she can be a powerful user, she doesn't learn, like, any boost or amp abilities. And then if we compare to everyone else, like, 75, 61, 91, and 76. So yeah, both Yosuke and Teddy are pretty much equal, and they're both maxed out, so they're actually pretty evil when it comes... They're pretty even when it comes to their magic stats. So Teddy can actually be a very useful, if not even more useful, magic dealer than Yosuke. But obviously, out of all of them, Yukiko is the better magic user. Today with my first live stream on your channel, and loved it. I'm glad you loved it. Okay, so we can bond with Naoto, so that's who we're gonna bond with. Oh, hey, you want me to bond with you? You want me to bond with you? Well, no thank you, you're not useful. Nothing in my shoe locker. I can start bonding with Naoto, but I'll do that later. Okay, so the high-speed gear. Ooh, physical mirror, so that was useful. So getting the high-speed mirror was useful. See, completing these quests are useful, and you guys say that completing these quests are worthless. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next, is pretty much get Naoto's social link max. Go to the Chagall Cafe and get all the skill cards that I need. This I can't complete. In terms of the movie theater, who did I not bring to the movie theater? Yosuke, Chie, Kanji, Naoto. Okay, so I brought Teddy and Yukiko to the movie theater. So I just need to bring Yosuke, Chie, and Naoto to the movie theater as well in November. Alright, so I'm just going to explore the town, and then that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. So, just going to make sure that I complete all my quests, and you guys can pretty much say your last words, whatever you want to say. One last question before you go. What do you think of the stream? I thought it went pretty well, honestly. I thought it went pretty well. The fact that I did the entirety of the Heaven Dungeon as well as Secret Base optional boss fight without taking damage once is honestly pretty impressive. There was a few close calls with Namatame, but honestly... Or not Namatame, Kunino-Sagiri. There was a few close calls, but overall I think we did pretty good. Eggplant seedling, because that's like the next best useful thing. Pretty much when it comes to planting seeds, the ones that you want to get is barrier corn, because barrier corn gives you, where is it? Barrier corn gives you the tetracorn and Makara corn, which is essentially a magic mirror and a physical mirror. And the use of the eggplant is that it will take place when you get hit with an instant-death magic. So getting the eggplant and the barrier corn is the most useful plants to grow in the garden for the run. I'm running out of breath here. Okay. Teddy's available. And shoot, you better not have been a fetch quest that I missed. Okay, I just need to talk to her sister and see if she is thinking of the same thing or whatever. That's just to get courage. I don't need that. So I just need to talk to the sister on the riverside. Make sure that I complete that quest. So yeah, it was a good stream. Good stream. Good. Oh, doggy. Hey, doggy. Grr. Seems extremely angry for some reason. What should you do? Talk to it? You want a steak? I'm pretty sure this is a part of another quest, but yeah. And this is part of the Fox quest, I believe, the unfinished model, which does increase our diligence, so I am doing that. Find coal. I gained yen for that. Okay, let's catch some bugs, and then we're just going to do the little quest on the reverse bank. Because one of the girls believe that she has telepathy powers with her twin sister, apparently. Nice. Alright. Leave the shopping district, go down to the floodplain. Riverbank. Okay. I talked to her sister, and now I just go back to the central shopping district. Alright, so here we go. I have to see the other sister again? Are you serious? God damn it, how many times do I have to talk to the sister just to complete this darn quest? Okay. Talk to her again. Oh, you again. Mom got mad at me. Fog is dangerous. That's it. That's it. I just have to talk to these girls back and forth. Do I have to, like, wait a day or something? Okay. Girl, your sister does not do the telepathy thing. Okay, there we go. I got some supersonics, so I guess that was somewhat worth it. Okay, so I think that was pretty much it, right? What do I have left? So I wish my life had meaning again. That's a part of a Fox quest, and that's where I have to rebuild the model. Now, feed the cat, which I might do, but not now. Hard boots, I'm not going to do that. Find me something to wear, I can't do that. And find my pet, that's the lost dog that you found. So yeah, the only quest that I need to worry about is with the lost dog. So there you go, guys. That's the end of the stream, the end of this run. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around and seeing me go through the entirety of the Heaven Dungeon damageless. I am actually quite impressed that I managed to somehow do Kunino-Sagiri on the first try without getting hit once. Honestly, I'm very impressed that I made that possible. So yeah, I pretty much just need to learn some skill cards here and there. Just gotta learn some skill cards. And I also need to make sure that I actually have a persona under Fortune. Which I don't. Okay, that's good. I need a persona that's under Fortune. Alright, okay. Fortune. Okay, Hain Sun. Magician Sun. Judgment. Okay, I won't need these personas, so I'll fuse them. I guess Angelic Grace. Repel Ice, Repel Elect, Repel Fire. Just get all the repels in. Let's see, what else? I guess Grow 3. I don't know. Whew. So I'm just making sure that I have a Fortune persona so that way when I bond with Naoto I can at least increase my bond with her deeper, because you need to have like the Persona Arcanas or whatever just to deepen your bond further. And get rid of Magardine. Now. Alright. So far so good. I think that's pretty much all we need. Actually, do we have a tower? Because I also need tower. No, I don't, but you know what? I'm just gonna buy them. I'm just gonna buy the Persona. Far more useful skills, so yep. Okay, so who am I bonding with? I'm bonding with the Tower Social Link, so I'm gonna get Tower. So Tower. And then it's Emperor. I think I do have an Emperor Persona, because I also need a bond with Kanji. I don't have Emperor. Okay. Hold on. Belrog seems to be my best, so... Wait, really? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not in my compendium. Hold on. Yeah, Belrog seems to be my best. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, who else am I bonding with? I'm pretty sure that's all I'm bonding with. It's pretty much the Tower, Kanji, and Naoto. I think those are the only people that I'm bonding with. Let me just check. Yeah, Kanji, Emperor, Fox I don't need, Fortune, Strength I can get later, Temperance I think I already have. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm wasting your guys' time. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I'll see you guys in the next stream when we eventually take on Bagatsu Iniba. And spoiler warning, there's going to be spoilers in the next dungeon. Like, big spoilers in the next dungeon. Like, we're going after the true killer spoilers. So be wary of that. We're going to be going after the true killer of the dungeon of the entire game in the next dungeon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next damageless run when we take on Bagatsu Iniba and go after the true killer and Kunino-Sagiri. So thank you guys so much for watching, and y'all have a great day.